dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Where's the window I want? That one. Oh, so you're just going to disappear. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It be the Caddie. I am currently fixing a couple things. Sorry about that. My window disappeared. Switch window. No. Scroll down. Where is the one I want? There it is. Hey now, stop moving. Okay. And close. Close that. Well, hello, every floof. Okay, if I click on that. Okay, did the window just get minimized or something? The window might have gotten minimized. No, it's there. It exists. Hello, Emmy. Hello, Allistance. Bonk on the Allistance. Love, bonk, sir bun. I cannot believe I'm being abused under the guise of affection. Yeah, that's fair. I'm getting love bonks later tonight. Aw, how cute. I only tease silly Sir Bun Bun. Fair enough. Fopsy be given the bonks. Cadpig Jr. be announcing that Cadpig Jr. is live. Thank you, Cadpig Jr. for doing that. I appreciate when I announce that I'm doing things. Wild is wagging. Parpar is hey-catting. Honey is saying Caddie. Emmy is tackling Parpar. Par is petting Ems, the little lamb of chaos, ball, pow, bowling for Pars. Aw, how cute. And I saw the requested invites there. I will get to you guys in a second. I am just trying to fix why my window disappeared that shows me everything. Keep visible, yes. Set contents. How are you? I am doing good there, honeyling. How are you, good boy? Advanced settings? Switch window? I will get to you in a second there, MLMs. I'm trying to fix why my window isn't showing up. How about this? We'll just kill that one. I'll just make a new one. Spawn new window. Get over here. All right, load. Gonna let me scroll? Only if I use this hand, apparently. Chat. Cadpig Jr. Ha! There we go. Alright. Turn off edit mode. There, that's how I turn off edit mode. Ha! Okay. Actually, I want to turn edit mode back on, because I want to change that one's density. I like to make it a little bit less than 100%. There we go. Still readable if need be, but I can see through it to some extent. Turn edit mode back off. That is better. It has more cuteness for you later, QDB. Not doing too great. Definitely need lots of Caddie. Oh, well, you'll get lots of love, honey buns. Thank you, Emmy. Yay! Parby Diggly Dancing. It's not a Caddie stream without things going kerblooey. Well, nothing really went kerblooey yet. Just, occasionally things aren't where I want them to be by default. And I'm fixing that. And there's like a dozen Emmy requests to come join me because that's how life works. And Silver requested to join me, apparently. Just a warning there, Eminem. Even if I show online on VR chat before my stream starts, I'm not available to click you in. I may not be where I'm at yet. I'm probably still setting things up, so if you could, just give it a wait till I'm actually live or whatnot. I will get to you. But hello, every fluff. It is good to see you this Monday evening. I'm over on one of the shores for anyone that's on their way in, theoretically, so you can find me. I'm not that hidden. But it's a bigger world. Wasn't sure, sorry, hides an egg. You're fine. Par beating some poop corns and some Doritos. Yes, unlike Fopsy, I'm not actually logged in and, setting my camera up a half hour before stream. I actually open up VR chat and I don't necessarily have my headset on until within a few minutes of my stream starting. And I have to get here and get things all squared up and get windows up where I need them. Aw, honey, you crawled up in my lap. How cute. What a good little boy. We'll keep you safe here and give you lots of pets. I'm not facing straight. That's better. I got turned a little bit. Anyway, yeah, it's Monday. It wasn't a bad weekend. You bring coconut. Can I put the lime in it? I'll put the lime in the coconut.
Put the lime in the coconut.
And then I drink it all down? I like coconut. Also, you get hugs because you're a good bunny. Mwah.
You also just saved me from a terrible fate.
Oh?
Me and Crystal were playing on a horror map, and then you gave me an invite before the monster could find me.
Oh, good. Well, I feel useful.
And that thing is terrifying.
I'm not a big horror person, so you're welcome.
I'm not either, and yet I still play horror games.
Yeah. Silly bun. Honeybee all blushing. Oh, good. Emmy found another ball bigger than she is. Well, that's that happened. Is that a cutie silver? Yes, that is a cutie silver, being a cutie bun.
Hello, honey. Bun.
Saturday, I did go to a group meetup for another streamer and had fun there. It was Miss Lulu's group thingy doodle, and I stayed much longer than I thought I would and had a good time, even though I knew almost no one. So it was nice to go and hang out with a different group of people that seemed really nice and rather inviting.
That's what you did yesterday?
That was what I did Saturday.
I had a fun time yesterday.
Oh, what'd you do?
For sure. Were you on Heartwood stream when it happened?
I was lurking there all day, but I wasn't listening, at all.
Caddie.
Yes, ma'am.
The last Heartwood plushie.
Yay! Congratulations.
And then I was like, I can't use the Heartwood crying email because my sub ran out. And then Duffman gave me a sub.
Oh, how lucky.
And then you can ask Fopsy what I did after. That was fun.
There, you can get a hug too, Eminem. Mwah! Good girl.
Look at my big sprinkly ball.
Yes, it's definitely filling up the screen, dear.
Very big ball.
Could you move it not here?
I think it's a smash mouth thingy.
Okay, good. It's gone now.
Oh, this little ball pal can only throw so far.
You like
On
fine.
top of the ocean.
That's fine. It's happy out there. It's got a job now.
Very colorful.
Oh, the stream gaslit me into thinking you weren't live yet for 5 minutes. Well, the stream likes to lie, Allstance. I'm sorry. I
My
didn't.
stream lied to me.
Emmy.
It didn't, and it didn't even say I went live when I last streamed.
And yes,
I'm like, what the fuck?
Honey says Emmy is cute. I agree with Honey that Emmy is cute. I also say Honey is cute.
I gotta go send him some more cutie bees. I made him some cutie bees from AI art, and I made one cute little fluffy porg for him.
Yay! Alston says I'm here for the creature. Well, hello, other creature. It's good to see you too. Silly pink bun bun.
Which creature?
Alstance and Par be giving the boop noses. That's adorable.
I know. Allison said he's here for the creature. Which creature?
Which creature, Caddie?
All of us. We are all the creature. There. Now I'm not hidden behind a beach ball of wool.
Too bad I can't throw that.
I'm a chaos dam. I ain't no creature.
Emmy, you're amazing. I love you.
Animal strength.
I've got a coconut, a coconut, a coconut.
Honey says that Emmy, you're an amazing and he loves you. There. More information transmitted. I am a useful thing to say stuff with. A veritable SCP. Yeah, I can deal with that.
I got chased by something that looked like an SCP before I came here. I think it was creepy.
Nice. Emmy says, honey, not as awesome as you are, cutie bee. Love you too. Aw, how sweet. Aw. I have a
Caddie, I can't stay on for long. I've gotta go make fishy wishy tacos.
okie dokie, little M&M. You be a good girl. Enjoy your tacos.
Caddie, how many times do we have to go over this? I am not good for anybody.
You can be a good girl when you want to
I'm more
be.
of a chaos bringer.
That's okay.
I love it too.
Silly little
An
good
avatar
girl.
that I get to use as a shield.
Yeah, about like that. I have.
It's literally
Only
the
if you
special
can
power
catch me,
of the lamb
Silver,
ball
that's
is
the
to be
thing.
is for them
Nobody's
to
caught
be used
me
as a shield.
I have no control over my own
It's a cute
stream.
little football.
Alston says, I have partook in the leaf. By the way, I got my zoot suit on, minus the suit. No. Well, at least you're comfortable. That's important. Honey be going aw and blushing. And Crystal be wagging at us. Yay. Hi, Crystal.
I figured Crystal would be here too soon.
Well, I haven't gotten a request off of the Crystal yet.
Wait. Partook in the leave.
That means, yeah, greenery.
No, I got it. Yeah. That special leaf.
Crystal.
Zoot suit. That's a title. That's a thing I haven't heard of since I fucking watched Tom and Jerry. But minus the suit.
That means
I'm not gonna think too much into that.
it's a bunny just in his fur who has enjoyed some medicinal leaves. So he's feeling good and being comfortable. You can be however you want to be. I'm okay with you being naked.
Well, I'm not fully naked. I'm wearing a jacket.
Oh. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, your character is wearing at least a jacket.
Excuse me. I'm going to be burping a lot because I'm drinking a soda.
Raven is calling me a teacup lie. No, but you're a teacup, a little Sneppy who's adorable. So that's a thing.
No.
She's cute.
No, you say.
Honey. Fine.
Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Fine.
Hi.
Star. Silver. I am a teacup floppa. Does this satisfy you?
Yes.
Okay.
That was all my points too. I literally just got that.
Yay, Raven's happy about
94
this.
points.
Love you, Raven. Aw, plush hugs. What about Snappy? Well, Raven's also a Snappy, so that's why. You're Snappy most of the time when you're not a Rena, little Nepal plushie. Love you too. Aw. Now, what the people I normally hang out with on Saturday evening in VR chat, most of them were down in Texas this last Saturday playing around at a furry con, so
It's too bad I couldn't have gone to that because I didn't know when it started.
sorry. So my normal Saturday evening was not a thing. Oh, QT voice, you got it. I will get my QT voice started at 26 and 30. I will give you all the way till 30 on my list. So what I would normally do on Saturday night is a certain group of people that I would hang out with on VR chat, and we'd usually snuggle and watch a movie or something. Thank you, Pawpaw. I hope you enjoyed this. Which wasn't too bad of a thing that didn't happen, because it meant I spent a little more time working on an ARC mission that I... let's be fair, I should have finished it 3 weeks ago. I was behind. I was not being a good artist. But then again, every time I would sit down and look at Photoshop, I was just... Several times in a row, I sat there and stared at the gray block, and nothing wanted to happen. It wasn't that it was a hard commission, not like it was a character that I haven't drawn like 20 times before, not that it was a type of outfit that I haven't done dozens of times before, but it just didn't want to happen. So it took me 3 weeks to do, and I feel bad about it, but my commissioner was still happy. But Caddie always says, no, I don't. I don't do this normally. No, my voice is normally bleh.
Even without the redeem.
Why you all think I have a cute voice? Something wrong with all of you. There. Since there's only two. Right. I have been booped by a Benoit. Yep, that's been me.
I more booped you with my wrist, but
Silly bunnies.
I can't get death perception with my hands.
It's okay. I accept the boop in the form that it was given in boopalicious mode. Also, I was really late at getting to bed on Friday night, aka really early Saturday morning, because I started work on a project that I was intending to do sometime the end of March, which is coming up, to the early of April, which is coming up thereafter. And that was pick computer parts, and Honey wants to boot me. You are welcome to boot me if you so choose. And Strady says, hey. I seek to cuddle again. I seek this cuddle as well, Allistance. Oh, and apparently Strady does too.
Cuddles are awesome.
Cuddles are good. See, cuddles, they are good things. It's been quite a while.
Anybody, as long as there is consent to cuddle.
Yay!
I will cuddle.
It's been quite a while since I had the chance. I know what you mean. I have not, besides streaming, spent a lot of time in VR chat recreationally. So,
I'm Stray Fox, I'm Silver Star.
Yeah, that's Silver Star next to me. Waves, who is my friend? Just answered that. Oh, okay. Yay! Waves again. Hello. So I spent quite a few hours looking up computer parts. Oh, I can stop that. Looking up computer parts to build our new gaming desktops. We need to watch Titans again. We do. That's fun. That's a good series. Titans.
What Titans?
You remember Teen Titans?
Titans?
Yeah, there was a live action variant that happened over the last few years.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, look up Titans.
Oh.
All of it's on.
Sounds interesting.
If you don't have Max, formerly known as HBO Max, all 4 seasons are each out on DVD, and they're only like $20 a season. So if you want to own it, it's actually relatively cheap, and it's a really good series.
I tried watching another Teen Titans show called Young Justice.
Young Justice was amazing.
And then I watched it up to a certain point where Aqualad left the group, and I haven't watched it since.
Oh. You see, the thing is, he didn't actually leave the group.
I probably figured that it was some kind of bullshit fakery. I've been watching TV for, all my life, so I've seen that kind of stuff happen.
Yeah, consent is important. Agreed.
Somewhere.
Titans is a very serious adaptation. If you're expecting the Teen Titans brand of humor, you'll be disappointed. That is correct. Titans is to Young Justice what Young Justice is to Teen Titans. Much less humor, way less humor. All serious.
It's like Teen Titans, humor but serious. Young Justice, a little more serious. Titans, no humor.
There's still a little humor in there, but it is mostly good serious. It gets the point.
I'm pretty sure I know a world here in VR chat where I can find the show, so I'm going to give it a look.
Good plan.
I'm sure it's there.
Well, if you're curious, All Stance and I were watching in VR a while, but that was before most of the movie worlds went nappy poo. Good evening, everyone. It's in the Arrowverse, kind of. That is under the relative, as far as the Arrowverse.
Oh, that's why Crystal hasn't shown up yet.
Oh?
He's switching to VR.
Okay. It's relative to the Arrowverse in the sense that it touches Doom Patrol, but doesn't necessarily touch it in canon to Doom Patrol, and Doom Patrol also touches other parts of the Arrowverse, but again, not in direct canon versions. So, sort of. It's relative. It's relative.
Wait, the Doom Patrol has a show?
Oh my, yeah, you didn't know about that one either? Doom Patrol was awesome.
Nope.
Yeah.
I know who the Doom Patrol are, though. Thanks to Teen Titans, I know who the Doom Patrol are.
So you have more homework. The Doom Patrol that would definitely have a lot of funny, but it was also really serious. It was serious and funny at the same time. And everything has consequences. Yes. Titans is Arrowverse's cousin, twice removed. Gotcha. Yeah, basically. And there is another good girl.
Hey,
Check.
If it's okay, I do want to give Titans a try, but it would be more fun to watch it with friends.
Absolutely.
If you and ever think about watching it together again, can I come?
I'll leave that up to the other bunny, but I'm okay with company.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it'll be the first, second, or third time I've watched it. Again, there's a reason why I know how much each season costs on DVD, besides the fact that I know it's on Max.
God knows how many times there are certain shows that I have rewatched.
In fact,
I'm watching Fairy Tail, and I've restarted it from the beginning again for probably like the 5th fucking time.
I have season...
One of my favorite characters is actually about to make an entrance into the show when I get back to watching it.
I have season 5 of Digimon sitting in front of the TV in this room to enjoy yet again, just because I was in the mood for that one as my background noise show.
Digimon Data Squad?
Yeah, Data Squad. It's one of my favorites out of all of them.
Data Squad. My top favorite is actually season 4, Frontier.
That's the one I hate the most.
Especially the theme. I love the theme for Digimon Frontier. It's so good.
All Stance is not opposed to additional observers. Excellent. And Nepal wants me to drink some.
Straight Fox asked a fantastic question.
Who is our favorite Digimans? That is deep.
Ooh. Originally, I do still like War Greymon, that's for sure. My brothers were all about Black War Greymon.
Hi.
Let's
Careful with
see.
those, they have physics.
They have physics.
I've seen that.
What has physics? What has physics?
Whatever ball got thrown at me and banked me out into the left field.
But
You got background noise.
Yeah, you have open mic or something.
maybe I shouldn't.
That straight fox is my... You know what? Technically, not on paper, but my husband, Crystal Lily.
Yeah, that would be Crystal Lily.
Not official,
Chippy is my...
but that's the way we put it. I keep saying boyfriend, but it's not really that, considering as long as we've been together. It should be more.
These two are girlfriends.
Have any background noises?
Anywho, I'm not sure which Digimon I like the best. Gomamon definitely has a lot of sass. I like Gomamon's sass level.
And Metal Garurumon is pretty cool.
But I think Lotmon would probably be my my partner of choice.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, Lotmon. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Oh, the twin to Terriermon.
Yeah, it's chocolate flavored me.
Especially when it evolves, it's more fun.
I recently got
At
into
least until it becomes freaking Cherubimon. Then I'm taking a pass.
I recently got done watching the Suicide Squad.
I got it. My top favorite Digimon, sadly over Renamon, is Ophanimon.
I'm
The
okay with
extra
that.
mega evolution of Gatomon.
Anyway, I recently got done watching the Suicide Squad movie and the Peacemaker show. Good choices, Part. Which Suicide Squad movie, since we've had technically two of them and a Birds of Prey movie in the middle of those two, which is some people classify as part of that. I have them all three on my movie shelves as in order in that relation. Because the new Suicide Squad, the second one, actually references the first one by all the people that are in it and tries to kill off most of them.
As a Rangermon.
Um,
I said looking good there as Rangermon.
you look beautiful.
Rangermon.
Yeah. That's the name. You have the crest of friendship on your shirt. You're Rangermon. That's literally the name of it.
I thought it was Raydramon.
I might have misheard it.
Yeah, Raid as in
There's this one.
Sparky.
Yeah, Rain.
And that would be Magnum Dramon.
Yes.
No, there's no dra in it. It's Magnamon.
Oh. Anyway, that can be your community thing if you're interested. And yes, I'll click on that. Boop. 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 Clicking. Clicking. All right. That can be your community thing if you're interested. You and Fopsy community meetups can be just meeting up to binge watch shows for hours. You know, I think I did miss something in my chat because I got distracted by everything. Let me just make sure I've not been ignoring people because things were flashing up.
No, you haven't missed anything.
I think I did because I remember seeing Thunder's name and I didn't get to speak to him. And I feel
he would
bad
just say
about
hi.
that. Well, I didn't get to say hi back to him, and he's a very good boy. And
He's a very good boy.
hello, Thunder Puppy. Welcome home. I hope you had a good time at your convention. There. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm trying to be nice. Who's this one? We answered
Keeping you
that.
distracted by talking with you.
Yes. Yes.
I think Alisance has a great idea there.
I know which is my fave. Yeah, yours is probably Renamon. I agree. Group meetups to watch stupid shows. Par says not the one with the Joker wannabe. Okay. So the newer one that didn't have Will Smith in it, that had the other guy, which is good. I actually liked all of them, so don't worry. I'm not mad at anyone. I just don't remember the other guy's name. Thunder says hi and thank you. Well, yes, I didn't want to miss saying hi to you, Thunder Puppy. Straight, he says, if I had a Guillemon plushie, I would dress him dapper. A nice bow tie or sailor suit. I put our Guillemon plushie in a dress several times. And you can see that on my YouTube channel. He has his own playlist. It's under Guillemon. If you look up his playlist, you'll find him. Probably in a dress. And there you are. Mwah. Good plushie. Two Renamons. This happens to me sometimes. There can be more than one Renamon.
I thought that was still Crystal, but apparently Crystal ran off.
Crystal's over there. Crystal's currently 2 blue diamonds and loading into something else. I really wish I had a VR. Nova Beep.
Nova Beast.
Yeah, probably.
I wish I had a VR headset. They are pretty fun. We're definitely looking forward to whenever Valve decides to release their new model over the Index. We'll probably replace both of these.
He's going to show off his new demon form.
And,
What do you mean?
all right, camera adjust.
Demon form?
There we go. Now everybody's back in shot.
Excuse me.
There we are.
Yep.
They are fun. VR headsets are really nice, but we do want to get replace these with the newer variant that's theoretically in the works of the Index, and move one of our indexes out to the living room in a secondary location.
And
now you're all dark and scurry.
That's his demon
Very
form.
nice.
You're very pretty
I
there,
like the
little
tail- I
Crystal.
like the stripes on the
Versus
tail, by
my
the way.
Nova Beast having an angel form.
I use VR to punch people ethically. I can understand that.
oh wait,
And I'll get that hydrate.
transformation is not complete. There we go.
Yeah, the Nova Beast doesn't come with freaking angel wings. Otherwise, mine would be a little more complete.
You look beautiful there.
Hey, Mandy, I'm gonna redeem your hydrate because I already had one like 8 minutes ago.
I took that one too. I did hydrate when you hydrated
did?
me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You see, the problem
So then it must
the
be-
problem is Silver doesn't shut up, so you can never hear that I do things.
Sorry.
It must have been when I was loading into the world. I had already muted the stream.
Ah. Eric Strong says, "Hey there, Caddie. How are you doing today? I am doing just fine. My Silver ran away though. It's legit hydrate. Yay! I loved Peacemaker show a lot. It reminds me of the Boys show. Oh, I still haven't watched that. That's on my homework list. And may I get a kiss? I believe there's a redeem for that. Silver, you don't have to run away. I don't hate you.
Yeah, Eric Strong did do a kiss chat.
Oh, you did?
kiss chat
Oh, I am so
video.
sorry. You did do the thing.
Just now.
And let me just do the thing. Camera. Not forward. Up. 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 There we are. And stop flying. Mwah. 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 There, you get some kisses. Now move back down to where it's looking at my boobs. And that tells me it's about right for where I want it. And now I'm back in my shot. What am I missing? Oh. My bad. I'm trying to do things and I miss stuff. Love the boys show and might get a kiss. So, Caddie, who's sexy whittle baby? Not me. I'm not sexy. Straighty's given an XD. All Stance says I play Blade and Sorcery as my workout routine. 1 hour minimum in the arena with Survive Wave, myself, versus 8 heavily armored AI opponents. I punch. I redeemed it, that's why I'm asking. Okay, I do apologize. I was trying to keep up there, and I was not doing a great job. My bad. The boys is good. Awesome. Okay, good. Oh, hello. Can I get those... Can I see those lovely hearts on your eyes? Well, you can always see them. I try and show them. You are right. Effing adorable. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate you saying so. Welcome back, cuties. I wasn't mad. If I get mad, I tell you I'm mad, okay?
Okay. I just don't want to cause any problems.
No, silly poof. You're a good girl.
Fine.
Okay,
You're big.
I'm big.
you're brave,
Brave.
I'm brave.
and you're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
I'm boo.
Good girl. Now give us all hugs.
Yes.
Yes.
There. Better?
Yes.
Okay.
The whole thing was I was just confused about it because Caddie did the redeem when I was loading into the world, and I'd already muted the stream, so I didn't realize that Caddie had already redeemed it. So that was totally my mistake.
And for that,
You're all adorable good girls.
we're gonna get punished. Get licked.
Naughty children.
Now I need to go take a bath.
Well,
I just gave
there we go.
you licked by an angel. What do you mean you need to go take a bath? How very dare.
There's me.
All the dare.
That's far too much good for me.
So what I did Friday night, I looked up computer parts and I priced out our new gaming rigs. And it's an amazing step up from what we currently have. Our current computers, what I'm streaming from right now, is an i7 that's 6 years old, 32 gigs of RAM, and at the time, NVMe drives were not a thing, or at least were barely a thing, and were not accessible. So I had a SATA SSD as our main drive, and we did put the 32 gigs of RAM in there, and at some point we did upgrade to a 3080 graphics card. The 3080 graphics card is the one thing that is definitely transiting between the two computers, because I'm not replacing that today. To get a better graphics card than the 3080 would be the equivalent of the cost of all of the other parts, including the empty case combined, to get a 4080 or a 4090. Computer graphics cards are stupid expensive. And our 3080s are actually still well within the not suck department. So they're getting another little bit of life. Also, the camera's way too far out. I need to fix that. Come back to us.
Your 3080s are far, far better than my 2060, I think I have.
Error. But to upgrade to a 4090, that's $2,000 easy there per card. Oh, and
Yeah.
there you are. Now you're visible. Okay. But what's slotted is an i9, the most current variant, the one that was released in January. So, like a 3-month-old variant of the i9. 64 gigs of RAM. Upgradable to 128 on the board I picked. A primary hard drive that is it's an NVMe that goes up to PCI Express Gen 4, which is equivalent to the slot that I have slotted for it, so good. Secondary, and that's a 4 terabyte. Secondary drive of 2 terabytes. That's only a Generation 3, but that should be good enough. It's still 64 gigabits per second transfer rate. I think we'll be fine. And the motherboard alone on board has 10 total USB-A type ports and 2 USB-C ports on it. 2.5 gigabit LAN port, which is what we will be using, along with a Wi-Fi 6 wireless adapter built in, which we will never be using, so didn't care that much. It was going to be $100 more to upgrade that to Wi-Fi 7, which, cool, I can make it Wi-Fi 7 to connect to nothing in my house that's Wi-Fi 7. And I'm already going to be hardwiring these computers anyway. There's already Cat5e written to both of these desks over all gigabit level switches, so no point in adding any Wi-Fi into this mess.
I mean, you could go to Cat 6, but 5e is well more than enough.
It covers the gigabit that's in the house anyway. Anything past that, the only two computers that would have a 2.5 gigabit transfer rate would be these two, which we don't necessarily transfer files between. And I'd have to redo the router, all of the switches in the house, just for potential speedier transmission between computers. And to that, it's not worth the effort. Okay, good. Oh, hello. I can see those lovely hearts. Oh, and chippa chippa choppa choppa. Okay, definitely caught up there. The one thing that's been holding us up is the decision on what case to get. Making sure that it's going to have physically enough space for a 4090 or 5090 or 6090 or whatever it's going to be 2 or 3 years from now when we do finally upgrade from our 3080s. Because
It's a heck of an assumption that NVIDIA is going to keep the same naming scheme.
yes, that is a heck of an assumption right there. I remember when we went from 4-digit numbers back to 3-digit numbers, back to 4-digit numbers again. I love you, NVIDIA. Parpar's doing pop pop. But I'm trying to make sure I get a case that is going to have a big enough bay for the space. Currently, the current beast on the market would be a 4090 Ti, which is 336 millimeters long, and I forget the height on it off the top of my head. And all of the case I've slated.
It's a 3-slot.
Yeah, and it's 3 slots
For
wide,
a second.
and it's also extra tall too.
That's a fantastic idea. I did
Yeah.
a second Nova Beast similar to
But most of the cases I've looked at, I'm putting a block in on 400 millimeters space for the video card specifically, just in case NVIDIA / Radeon decide to, or AMD or whatever the name of the company that makes those now is, making sure it should be big enough for at least the next couple of question marks.
And make sure there's enough airflow as well.
Yeah, that's another thing. We want to get looking at case with sufficient fan slots, potential for radiators if we choose to go to water cooling at some point. I
whether it's the secondary color.
after watching enough videos about even all-in-one loops and things,
I don't want
I am very hesitant to put water cooling in a computer, mostly because we don't overclock anyway. We're not an overclocking family. I just put things in as is, and I work with them as their settings are, because I don't want to run my parts out sooner than necessary.
Sylveon, you're not supposed to be a dickhead right now.
If I overclock my processor, you can get a tiny bit more juice out of it.
I would like some better.
But you cut your lifespan, and you have to worry about your heat devices being... Exactly.
Well, then, and modern processors are already, even the non-overclockable ones, are just already right at the red line.
Yeah.
There's very little actual useful overclocking you can get from chips nowadays. It's kind of sad.
And it's not like we live in Texas or anything, or where it can get to 110 degrees out and outside, and you're basically just fighting to keep your house down to 90. Yeah,
Texas?
we're not in Texas. Just was listing I was not in Texas. Temperature
I
wise.
guess it had something to do with. Yeah, it can get pretty hot here.
So we're not living somewhere where it's going to be like crazy hot, where I need to further dissipate the heat more than even the stock heat sink and cooler that comes with the i9. And yes, the i9s I picked did come with a stock cooler and heat sink. And for the moment, we're going to roll on those. If we start to have problems, I will happily spend $50 and buy a fancier heat sink or something. But that definitely comes down to the if it ain't broke, don't fix it category in most cases. You're not going to get too many extra BTUs out of buying a Thermal Take Ultra Orb 7 Super Fan Cool Master 12 heatsink. It's like, yeah. So, again, not overclocking. This thing does the job. That's just going to make it slightly cooler. Don't care enough for now.
Yeah,
Feel
I
right if I
support.
share a little story that happened to me of something that I can say basically of welcome to Texas, of basically just how hot it can freaking get here in the summer. Our AC froze over. The air conditioner unit that's literally just outside the house in the backyard froze over for 2 days. My aunt
Nice.
and uncle couldn't stand it to the point they went to a nearby hotel. I didn't go. So I stayed here in this hot ass fucking house
Ugh.
until the AC came back on. I was literally in an oven. That's how hot it was. I
Nice.
could not get comfortable. And
We
here's the thing. My dog was smart enough to know, even though it was hot outside, it was versus inside, it was actually cooler outside than it was inside.
Nice. We do usually get at least one time our AC does freeze over. Generally it's in the early spring when we're first turning it on because we've had the windows open. And it's the inside end, not the outside block that gets iced. Because it actually stops the airflow from the blower. Because it frees up on the... As it's condensing and dehumidifying, that grating or whatever it is where the cool pipes are inside, that's what would freeze over because that's where all the water is. And the easy way was you just turn it off for one night for us, and by morning it's defrost. Within like 2 hours, the thing is defrosted. Okay, it's not even that bad. So as long,
It took like almost a day.
yeah, depends on how bad the icing is.
It was hell, literally.
Yes, Strady, I will comply. I am a good girl, Strady. I am a good girl. Does this satisfy your request? Thank you. And they're good girls too, all three of them. Little angelic Hobkin. Little Renapoof. And a Nova Beep. Hee hee. My old fridge was
And a teacup lion.
Err. My old fridge was not.
Also a good girl.
Yeah. My old fridge was
You
not.
missed it, hon. I redeemed that earlier.
My old fridge.
I'm an angel, therefore it makes it twice more true.
My old fridge was not doing so good. The freezer wasn't freezing, and the milk turned sour in 2 days. Oh my! I am so sorry. That kind of happened to Javi this last year. We feel bad because his fridge was a lot newer than ours. And our fridge is old and crotchety. I'm worried it's going to break, but apparently it's a tank. I want to replace it because I want something cooler and niftier, but it's not breaking, so it's resistant to replace. Also, it's a weird small shape, so I have a short list that I can actually pick from to replace it with. That's not a basic top bottom style. I want freezer on bottom. So I got like 2 that I know of that'll fit in our spot. Possibly having to take off the bottom trim off of the cabinet in the kitchen to fit it, but I'm willing to do that because I don't really care that much. Such good girls. And yes, they did. Don't worry. And little dancy motes. That was a year ago. Well, I'm glad you survived that. Hopefully you have a good working refrigerator at this point. So currently I have a computer case in Fopsy's court requesting a confirmation of yay or nay, matching one so that Fopsy would have an orange one because Fopsy's a orange Fopsy, and I would have a pink one because I like light red.
Yeah, that checks out.
She wants an ooh-woo, 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 par-par, ooh-woo, ooh-woo, ooh-woo. It makes ice balls. Yay, ice balls! I hope that makes good. Question. I was a fox. What if I was a wolf? What would you think? I don't know. I call you straight Wolfie. I'm okay with that. I don't judge. That one's a Nova Beast today. That's also often a Babkin. I still love it one way or the other. That one's also a Renamon at the moment.
Princess.
Yeah.
Always a princess.
Perfect.
Usually run one here.
That was normally a Renamon. But I also know that one is a Snow Leopard. And this one's currently a Renamon, and she's lots of things on this channel. Woofy Woof. I like Woofy Woofs. I enjoy all critters.
Most of the time I'm this.
Oh.
For gambling reasons.
White Puppy. And Baby Dragon Husky Hybrid. That's a mouthful of a name. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay. Man, that follower goal is getting close to being finished again. You people are all very efficient. I appreciate all the followies. We're getting close to the 400 mark here. Goodness. Sexy Renamons. Yes, I like sexy Renamons. I'm okay with this. Pink bow ties. Yes.
I enjoy being on.
Pink ties are good. Renamons are good. That one's a very good Renamon. And Fluffy Puppy. Yep, that is a very fluffy puppy. It's a very well written fluffy puppy named Crystal. That's a very deep in joke for anyone that gets it.
Yeah.
I wish I had a chance to stream. Well, you have options. There's no rules on when you can and can't stream, as long as your computer can handle some of the basic-y stuff. If you just want to stream like some video games, either just put up a little GIF or PNG tuber yourself, in your lower right-hand corner and go to town. Microphone, OBS installed, which is free, and a Twitch account, which you already have. Have fun with it. The more complex you want to get, that's up to you. Well, I would wear a pink bow tie. I'm okay with that. Of course I wear a blue bow tie. You can wear whatever color bow tie you want. Rika says, "Hi, Caddie. Hi, Rika. How's the noodle?" By the way, Rika, you really honored me with the fact that I was the only thing you took pictures of over the weekend. Thank you so much for thinking my bunny with the 2 handguns was worth a photo. I really like the pictures too. I saved them. They're now in my folder.
Oh yeah, I got those powerful. I got finger guns.
Finger
I'm just
guns.
waiting for Caddie to get to what Al Stance just said.
I'll be there. I got a new PC last year in August. Nice. I'm a little jelly, but I'll be joining you soon. I just played Armored Core 6, and I think it would be good. Well, yeah, do it. Hop on. Just have fun with it and stream it. Do the thing. Austin says, I can't believe they're trying so hard to be a bootleg writer fluff. Nah, there's no trying. There's no try. Full bootleg. I mean, it's the standard model, so
Yeah.
it's hard to not cheat on that.
Even silver can prove that the white is an option.
Rika says, little guy,
I made her.
Bootleg.
Dancy Noodle, little dude. Yeah, Rika, you are just this cute little guy, little dude. You sweet little noodle. Baby Dragon Husky Hybrid says, you're all super cute. Aw, thank you.
I know I am.
They're all cute.
It follows me everywhere.
All 3 of them are super cute, aren't they?
So are you.
So is this one.
Meow.
You're cute.
I don't know if I believe this.
You're so cute.
Cute.
New.
Cute.
She says, I've been playing so much Hectovers lately, I'm starting to experience the 1,000-year stare. Yeah, you get that. Mendy says, such a good game.
People can't say hell. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, I can say it. I think it's more... I find it more funny to say heck.
I found it crazy when I learned that there was an actual place called hell, and it does freeze over a lot. And then a couple, like, not sure how many miles north, but north of hell is a place called Paradise.
Well, you got the
These
variety.
are actual places. These are actual towns.
Yeah, it's in Michigan.
All Stance is giving a cute little icon there. Looks a little innocent. Rika says, heck dippers.
I think it's the oh no, it's Heartwood War.
Y'all are
I'm
cute.
too chatty today.
It's my group level of friendly fire. It's never not funny. I need to go take an emergency break. I'm gonna leave your cuter Caddie. No, I'm gonna leave you in the care of these sweethearts for a few moments. Please feel to talk to them. I will be right back after some biological entertainment.
What?
That is certainly one way to word that.
After some biological entertainment. Whoop. And now this is the perfect time.
Coconuts have water in them.
Sorry, yes.
No.
And Silver's gonna eat the. Silver's eating the cat.
Yeah, that checks out.
Coconuts have water in them. case anybody's wondering, that is a Bluey
How do you
reference.
get coconut milk? Where does milk
That's a
come from?
water. That's a freaking. I made a Bluey reference when Muffin was extremely tired. That's what she says.
Yeah, people completely lose their shit when they're tired. I know I do. I love how the beach balls just spin after they're thrown. Yeah, bring that giant fuck. That actually pushed me out of the way. You butthead.
And whee!
Don't get to but. Haha! I caught it. Fuck you. Haha, it doesn't work. I'm immune! He's trying to help, Chad. He's trying to beat me with a giant beach ball.
I don't even know where it went now.
It's all the way over there. Ow. Wow, you managed to hit all three of us, hon. Congratulations. Uh-oh. I didn't push Caddie with this, did I?
I think you may have. Somebody pushed Caddie.
Oh God, I can't fix this. Eh. I can't.
Move love that thing. Damn it.
You might be too low in the water.
Don't worry, Caddie's fine. We're just trying to get her back to the camera. That's what you see back there with the big beach balls. That's where Caddie is right now, is where the giant beach ball is. We're trying to get her back. He's too low in the water for the balls to get her. Don't take that out of context.
My apologies, everyone. I am heading back in. Oh. Thank you. Good. I'm looking at the water. Yay! Where'd I run off to? Someone probably touched one of those big scary balls that's got physics. All right. There's the land. Okay. Coming back. Coming back. Here I come. Here I come to save the day. Hi.
Sorry you found yourself yeeted out into the ocean. Apparently, the beach balls have physical contact, and the giant one decided to yeet you out there.
Yeah.
Pistol through it.
Yeah.
And Foxy is now part dinosaur.
This happens. All right.
Came back looking like a raptor.
Nice. All right, let's see what all I missed. I apologize. There was an emergency bio break. I didn't really have much choice in the matter. And there may be a round 3 waiting to happen.
Entertainment, as you called it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, too. I would have been back a few minutes sooner, but the moment I stood up, my body's like, hey, round 2's ready. Sit back down. I'm like, oh, man.
Aw. Are you doing okay then?
Well, it's out, so I would say good enough. At least most of it is anyway.
Until it decides to come calling again.
By a lot.
Why is there a bear? Because Crystal Lily decided to be a bear.
Camera snoofing. Yee! Hello, dragon-looking thing. And fluffy puppy with coconut.
Your camera.
Yes, you do. Yes. Yeah, when you're a kid and extremely tired.
Did you have... I take it you had milk at some point today.
No, not at all. Just random luck. She is spinning. Hello, cute Renamon. Silver says, Caddie's been yeeted into the ocean. Now chat can't hear us speak. Yep, that is correct. By the way, all of those beach balls have a lot of physics. So do the coconuts. Chi is clapping. Streamers asleep. Post Doritos. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Mendy said Yeen dancings. Nice to see you, Mendy. Chi did a bunch of Doritos. Yeah, I'm gonna cut here. Gonna go get some din din with the. Enjoy your din din. I hope Caddie's okay. Caddie is doing okay. I probably have a return trip in my future, but we'll see how long I last till that occurs. Just a warning, if I say bio break and my headset immediately falls to the ground, you know what's going on. Caddie will be fine. Should be another couple of minutes or so, I think. Yes, I apologize. I was trying my best to be quick, but, well, this stuff takes the time it takes. It takes exactly as many minutes as it wants to. Thunder gave more Doritos. You know, the fun thing is I really like to eat Doritos right about now, and I have a bag of them in the closet.
What flavor?
Nacho cheese, the best flavor. The only flavor.
I prefer either taco or Cool Ranch.
Ranch is evil. Icky.
Cool Ranch is delicious. I'm bored of nacho cheese.
Poor Caddie and his biological...
Cool Ranch.
I'm fine, all stance, don't worry. Not overly uncomfortable or anything, just very insistent, so I had to deal with it right then, or I was dealing with it right then and would have to have a cleaned up chair later. So we went with process A. My body gave me the certain gurgle, which told me you have T-minus now to get to the bathroom, or you're going to enjoy now. I'm going to go check, do a quick check, be right back. I'm guessing that's what I heard Fopsy walking outside. All right, Fopsy. Pop Deer, Dorito. On his way back now. Yay! More Doritos. And pause. Just normal day, no context. I'm glad. Why is there a bear? Because Crystal felt like being a bear. Can I drink all the water? Probably not a good idea. That'd be salt water and would eventually cause problems. When nature calls, you have to answer. Absolutely. That is unbearable. And finally, whatever that dancy thing is, and that's a blep of things. Yay! Okay, I'm caught back up. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what I ate that caused that. Possibly the fish from lunch. I don't think it was my hamburger helper from dinner because that is way too short of a time span for that. I know my body's reaction speed levels, so that would have been too quick for that to have been the hamburger helper, okay? That cannot process in less than 2 hours and cause that much fun. My short timer is at least 3, if not 4. Not 2. At most. Hour and a half, really, because it took me a bit to get to eating. Well, that's at least clears things up a bit. Not gonna complain about that. So anywho, before my body rudely interrupted me, hi Nepal. Sorry I ran away.
Nepal went AFK as well.
Okay. I guess Nepal just got hit by the coconut. That was the situation why Nepal moved.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got hit by when we were throwing around the beach balls. He got hit as well and ended up moving.
I'm going to take away all of your toys.
Nepal, she, her.
Did I say he?
Yes.
I have ADHD. Burr.
Welcome back. I'm glad you're doing okay. Well, thank you. Yes, I am perfectly fine. Everything's okay. No major problems. Just a little bit of a biological emergency is the politest term I can think of. And I can almost guarantee there's going to be another one within the rest of the stream because I still feel gurgly. That means something's still happening. This stuff doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel bad anyway, other than it is a very insistent procedure. Therefore, that's it. I have enough people that come up to me and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry you're doing X." And I'm like, it's fine. It just interrupts me. Good elsewise. Bodies are weird. Hello, first-time chatter, little femboys. Good to have you in the chat. Hopefully, I am done talking about that for a bit, but if I do disappear again, I promise I'm okay and I will return to chat momentarily. Hopefully, I don't get yeeted out into nowhere so people can still talk to the people around me while I'm gone.
We'll try not to throw the coconuts in the beach balls.
I will be right back.
Excellent.
Where did the balls go? Oh, there's one still out there. Where'd the big one go?
It went on an adventure, and something went beding. I'll pop it up so I can see it easier. Little femboys, oh, thank you for following as well. I appreciate that. So once we do finish our computer upgrades, we will need one additional computer component, and that is a graphics card. Not necessarily a great one, just one that's at least able to run VR chat, and I say that in the loosest sense. Doesn't have to be great, just has to be sufficient. Because what we're going to do with our two current computers, what's left of them, combine all the best parts, aka all the remaining RAM, into one tower, any hard drives that are still viable, and put it out in the living room as both a file server, well, for multiple purposes, a file server, a secondary location where we can both go to do stuff like be on VR and moderate gaming. Because these computers aren't defunct, they're just older. They were still pretty okay. We just want something newer and more modern. And it'll also be the new thing I record my YouTube videos with. Crystal, you're in charge. I will be back. Get off headset. Don't yeet me into the Neverlands and you can keep talking.
Okay. Crystal's over there, though. Guess that means it's back to the biological emergency. Chat is mine, and mine alone. The stream has now been taken over by the angel. Bow down before me. Bio bring Popsy. The fuck? Hi. I am taking over. Now I'm going to eat the camera. Ah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Elevator music will now begin. Oh whoa, what's a whoa? What's this a whoa you speak of? What's a whoa? A whoa? A yo? Yeah, not a bad pretzel. Pretty interesting pose. I will give it that. Seems like she's, I don't know, posing for a picture. I don't want to post Doritos. They're all nacho cheese flavored. I don't want to post Doritos. Give me the Cool Ranch flavor and then I'll post Doritos. Tum 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 tea tum tum. Man, I prefer. I just got bored of always getting nacho cheese Doritos. Maybe at some point I'll get back to them, but right now I prefer Cool Ranch or taco flavored Doritos. Oh, the arms moved.
Beep boop, beep boop. All right.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Ugh. I always hate when that kind of thing happens because there's like no warning time and I have stuff strapped to my body. All right.
I had something like that happen one time when I was trying a flavor of ice cream that my uncle normally gets, and then I took a couple. I did manage to eventually finish the ice cream, but I did not have a fun time because I could. In that moment, I then had to I came to realize I couldn't trust the fart anymore.
Now to catch up real quick, since I lost a page worth of people. All right, Little Femboys had said hi. Ari said bois. Bois, Ari, good Benoy. She said yeet car into ocean again. No. Biobreak 2, Electric Boogaloo. Unfortunately, yes. Now that's a movie I'd watch. Ugh. Fopsy posted more Doritos. Zoofia Marie says, oh, whoa, or oh, whoa. First time chatter, welcome. I apologize that you came in whenever I was, in an emergency status, but I am back. I'm also squatting. Let me fix that. Thank you. There.
Crystal's over there in a rock, AFK. Nepal's still AFK.
This happens. Parpar is munching more popcorn. Marie says, I can't believe it. There's a goober on the screen. Yes, apparently this happens. I left a goober waiting to take care of things while I was gone. Now the other goober's back. Welcome, Caddie's taking a short break. I see. Yes, an unplanned, unscheduled, unwanted break. And I'm back at my desk. This should be everything. I think the Bombay doors are clear, except maybe needing to be dusted out later. So I think we can hold out the rest of my stream. Surprisingly, didn't pretzel badly. I'm good at that, apparently.
You were just crouched down and your arms were up. That was it.
Yay! Parpar be doing...
It was like a squat position, like you were posing for a photo.
Oh. Shouldn't be long. In the meantime, feel free to check your YouTube, the YouTube and Discord. Oh, thank you, Fopsy, for putting those shout thingies to the YouTube and the Discord. And, of course, post Doritos. Why are you all posting Doritos? Because I'm gone. And a pineapple on pizza.
I'll post Doritos when there's a Cool Ranch flavor.
They're not that cool. I actually do prefer the ranch ones. I'm not a huge ranch fan normally. He's back. Yay. Buffalo Ranch was pretty good. Welcome to getting old, love. Yeah. Dancy icons there from Parpar. Pilot the Bombardier. Pilot the Bombardier. Bombardier ready. Now I want pretzels and Doritos. Pops. Popcorn. Pop. Doritos.
Doritos downstairs. I completely forgot about those. I'm going to get me some chips later.
This is a good plan. I'm not sure if I am going to. We'll see how things go. If I want to import more food into the body hole. Or if we're just going to go with, we're good. And let the system recover. Fop says, don't ask about the Doritos. No?
Doritos.
I like Doritos. I'm not eating any right now. And had I had milk, that would have been...
Speaking of food, I should go make my dinner.
Okie dokie, little lady.
It's free for all tonight.
All right.
So, my dinner's going to be chunky soup.
Uh-oh.
What? Round 3?
Apparently, non-scheduled.
Get going. Yes, I knew it was going to happen. Go get him.
I was hoping not. I thought I was at a tour.
Poor Caddie. round 3 so quickly. Alright, that means chat is mine again for a little bit until the kitty returns. I hate when that happens. Stuff like that is why I'm paranoid and do all I can to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen. Let's get F's in chat for the poor Caddie. Fopsy. No, it's not fun. It isn't. Especially when, like, it could go wrong and then you kind of have to get a change. Look at all those F's. Yeah, I would hate for that to happen to me again. It would suck. It could. At least it's not too bad. At least the body is expelling it a less annoying way. It doesn't hurt. Because, I mean, a little bit of a story. There was one time I ate a kind of rotten strawberry. Kind of had some mold on it. And I never got sick from it. Amazingly, I was fine. It didn't come up, but it did come out. Not badly though, but still. I hear a lot of people talk about that kind of problem with Taco Bell. I eat Taco Bell and I don't really have much trouble. But then again, usually I'm just ordering soft tacos most of the time. Ah. So if you both had the same thing for lunch, Fopsy, you'd be in the same boat as Caddie is. If there's any more of that fish, it'd probably be best to throw it out then. Also, welcome back, hon. Really?
What?
I'm not stupid. Put my freaking ears back. Chat, you're going to witness a murder.
Tell me when you're getting CNN.
I'm
Or
going
Cartoon
to
Network.
kill you. Now I have a normal face, but with the sad ears. You're such a butt.
Point.
What, Alistance? I'm not allowed to kill my own demonic husband? He's a demon, I'm an angel, I can do it. Let go of my ear.
Your wish is my command, hon. I let go over your ear.
Are you sure I can't kill him? You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. How do you plead? I don't commit crimes against Skyrim. I am a good girl.
Yeah, that's
I
relative.
never do anything bad in Skyrim unless I absolutely have to, which would only just to work for the Thieves Guild, just to get the item that you can, just to get the sword out of it. Considering that the hardest achievement to get in Skyrim is collecting all the Daedric weapons and items. And I still want to get it.
Okay.
There we
The
go.
king
That's
princess has
appropriate for
returned.
stream.
Damn it.
All right. Are we done now? Is this game done? Are we normal now?
What game?
That's all up to your stomach, Caddie. That's all up to your stomach.
Yeah.
You tried taking medicine for it?
Well, it's generally by the point of time it's coming out, there's taking anything wouldn't stop it. It's already effectively in the launch bay, so.
Yeah. But maybe you could take something that would help prevent it.
Well, this is a rare occurrence for me, so.
Okay.
Don't worry. I think everything's.
I'm hoping you can stay longer this time.
I'm assuming so. I don't feel any more gurglies, so I think we are clear. All right. Let's see. Let me find where I lost myself. There we are. Import more food into the body hole. I love this more than I should. Yes. I just finished off a bag of chips a little while ago, although they weren't Doritos. Well, Wild, we'll get you some Doritos. Luella says, cutie Caddie. No. Completely empty Caddie is what I am, Luella. Aw, poor Caddie. It's okay, Thunder. I am okay. Could you get a few F's in chat, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you for all of the F's. I appreciate. Battle Break 3, Potty's Revenge. Very. It's definitely no fun for sure. Okay, to be fair, not painful. Just very insistent and very, well, this is happening whether or not you feel like it's a good time or not. I mean, it could be worse. This is true. I've had enough people make the discussion, which is... Go ahead.
And then I told them a little story about one time I ate a kind of rotten strawberry. I wasn't really much affected by it. It had a little bit of mold on it. Not too much, but I didn't get sick from it, amazingly.
Honestly, there's a certain...
I did expel it later.
You can deal with a certain amount of mold before you have a real problem, so... I'm in a world.
Montezuma's revenge.
Don't jinx it.
Montezuma's revenge.
If Cat ate some Taco Bell, they will be on the toilet. No, honestly, no, I didn't eat anything out of the ordinary today. It just was some luck of the draw. I've never had that issue. I've never had Taco Bell specifically issue. Pretty sure it was the fish. We were both fine last night. I didn't have fish for lunch, but he did. This is correct. We both had hamburger helper for dinner out of the same pot, but I had the leftover fish for lunch. So maybe that fish doesn't survive to any more leftovers. Sad, but, well...
Yeah, I was saying to Foxy, you should probably throw that out.
I'm thinking so. There's only 2 fillets left, and no real loss. I'd rather throw it out than have more fun. My body has no issues with Taco Bell, and I have a week... Honestly, I've never had a Taco Bell issue like that either, so... Taco Bell hits different for some people, including me. I'll have a stern talking to with that mean old fish. Thank you.
What is Alistan's playing?
I don't know.
Sorry, Alistan's was also making Skyrim jokes when I said I wanted to murder Crystal.
Nice.
And would you mind if I read this?
Oh, go ahead. I'll get caught up one day.
Alstance says, I play modded Skyrim, and my favorite thing to do is brew up torture potions and force feed them to enemy bandits. I have a modded Skyrim myself that Crystal helped me get that puts in a whole bunch of Legend of Zelda items, and I had so much fun playing it. And normally
Nice.
I don't read books in video games, but I was actually very interested in reading some of the books in the mod because it was history.
Yeah. I
It was
missed
video
that.
game history, which I like.
Creator dashboard. Use that. Open new tab. I can read whoever that was because I missed it. Just tried to read it and I failed. Stream manager.
I have joined the Beld
Load faster.
Dance client club.
Thank you. You have.
Is that
Okay,
a
there we
normal
are.
outfit for the Floppa? Cool.
Jewy, Quack. I'll call you Quack.
Ooh.
Oh, well, first they followed, so I would take care of that. Thank you for the follow. I definitely appreciate that. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy your stay. And you would like an ooh-woo as well? I will give you that right away as well. Ooh-woo, you get some ooh-woo. This is an instant gratification ooh-woo. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your ooh-woo. My apologies, I am a little bit behind. I've had 3 bio breaks here in a row, which have gotten me a little bit out of sorts. So I'm trying my best to catch up and not do that again. I think we are clear. I think we are good. No gurgles. We're on the mark.
You never know.
Mendy says braid them.
Here's a weird thought.
Oh, yes.
Hamburger helper have had dairy in it.
No dairy.
It's depending on some of it does have dairy in it.
Yeah, I didn't pick any with milk.
Depending on which.
And even if when they do want milk, I always put almond milk in. Trust me, dairy doesn't make this effect on me. It has the other effect. Dairy makes out, not through. And extreme stomach cramps. So this was
That is a fantastic idea. Sorry, I am reading your chat, but I'm not going to say it out loud.
Thank you, because I'm not sure how far behind, but I'm trying to catch up. Mendy says braid them. I'm not sure what you want me to braid, but we'll try and braid it. Fopsy slaps a large trout with thunder. Good work. I'm okay with that. It was actually rainbow trout was the fish of choice this weekend. We both did fine with it on Sunday. Leftovers today, apparently not so much good. Thunderbee, yes, and XDing at this. Halston says, if I witness a murder, then you will be put on trial. Okay. Committing crimes against Skyrim and her people. Good plans.
Yeah, that's where the Skyrim joke started.
Can we play it out like Phoenix Wright? I am okay with this. Objection, XD. Gigglies.
I didn't read all that.
Overruled. I plead the fifth. I plead the fish. The not king princess has returned. I love you, Fopsy. In his royal teacup, I love you all. Allstan says, I play...
Whoever killed me, I'm dead.
Well, it happens. I play modded Skyrim, and my favorite thing to do is brew up torture potions and force feed them to enemy bandits. That is awesome. I am okay with this. What is normal? I don't know anymore. Not my stomach. Mendy says, just one more level. Keep grinding. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. Thunder's dancing. Parpar is coming out soon. BioBreak 4. Here we go again. Dear God, I hope not. I am hoping that all I have is later aftermath. Thunder says, hopefully that one got canceled before it's released. I agree. Let's not having that movie show up. And catching up, first time chat from Can I just go with quack? Is that okay? Joy, quack? Haha, I only call me quack. Yes, okay, good. That's what you're saying. Anyway, good. That makes life easier. And I gotta hydrate there. Give me just 1 second. Remember that such expulsion is dehydrating. Well, make sure that you replenish your water you lost. Absolutely. Here it comes. Where to go?
That's why I was agreeing
Boogity,
with
boogity.
Alice on.
There it is. Found it. One problem with getting up and sitting down a dozen times, you lose track of where you're at.
Uh-huh.
Now that I've done that, close that window, push back a little bit so I'm back where I belong, so I can see my other screen. Hopefully not running over my cables. Appear to be safe. Yes, cables all there, not under the chair. Good. Alright, I can see everything again. Move myself forward so I am in the right spot. Alright. Whew. Well, I'm having a fun night. How's everyone else doing? Live shows, everybody. Live entertainment. You never know what's going to happen.
The good thing you can't take your microphone to the bathroom with you. We don't need to hear it.
Yeah, we're not taking that party to the bathroom.
No. That would be a horrible accident.
Sleepy and not as active as you, it seems. You know, that's fair. You've had a busy weekend there, Thunder. And you're just a little puppy, so you do need more nappies, and you probably didn't get enough of those during the weekend. Well, you got the other kind of nappies, but that doesn't fix the sleeping problem. That just takes away one of your potential breaks.
Speaking of Thunder, a couple of nights ago, I was hanging out with Luella and Crystal, and me opening my mouth kind of started a little bit of a lecture talk. But at that time, like 3 different things had me down: the lecture talk, the thing that I had for a snack at that moment because I was so overfull. And there was a thunderstorm going on at that time.
Oh my.
I don't do well with thunderstorms.
I'm sorry.
And then after it calmed down a little bit,
Silver.
this is why I'm talking about thunder. Luella states like, "Oh, I know 2 thunders," and then she came to realize they're both dogs. This Thunder Mathis, and then she knows another Thunder who was a dog.
So, Thunder, you're not alone in being a dog. Apparently, you have another Thunder out there who's also a dog. You may go bark together. You and me both. They make loud noises and scary flashes. You know, I'm not scared of thunderstorms. I'm annoyed by thunderstorms, Bjork. Because
It gives me a little bit of anxiety, especially when I'm home alone.
we live in a realm of trees and wires that are in amongst the trees. And I don't like having to wait 2 to 4 hours for either the electric company or the internet company to get out here to fix wires. That gets problematic. And it kind of makes our jobs harder since we both work from home on the interwebs. If either the power or the internet goes down, we are kind of SOL. And usually, nighttime, 3 hours. Daytime, 2 to 2.5 on average. LOL. Indeed, my best friend goes by Thunder and is a dog. Also ironic that my best friend is a dog. Being a cat? Yes. Yes, that is kind of ironic.
Oh.
And you're a cute
I
little
see what
demonic
you're
Hopkin.
Hi. I'm doing demonic things behind you.
I'm okay with that.
That he is. I just noticed that he's got the ghosty hands. I didn't see them.
Oh, you're playing hands behind me. Silly kitten. Um,
Yeah, I'm being a stinker behind you.
you're allowed.
Hey, you got 4 pairs. You got 2 pairs of ears now.
But for the record,
Silly.
me and Milk have definitely the opposite effect of what I was enjoying now. Milk doesn't... If Milk's going to be a problem, it doesn't get very far in the game plan. It becomes more of a direct pain and a Phoenix Wright objection.
Oh no.
That is the levels. It can be direct pain, very direct pain, extremely direct pain, and potentially any of those levels involving also coming back to the party. Oftentimes I can dissuade the objection portion with enough antacids / lactades, depending on the situation. I don't always win this battle. Last Anthrocon definitely was one of the worst losers of that battle, as my stomach was still in pain the next day from 6 o'clock pizza till about 2 p.m. the next day. It was not a fun trip home. It's an alternative universe where Evil Heartwood, who admits to being cute, does not react to boobs, and is a demon.
Yeah, that was Crystal's previous avatar.
Yeah. Yep, that's alternative universe Heartwood.
Yeah.
No. Her evil sister, twin, Darkwood.
Evil twin Darkwood. Also, this one's really cute. I like your little foxy stole there. Very Sune.
I think he might actually. Yep, he's alive. He ain't dead.
Yay! And Silver, I really do like your Nova Beep. I love the colorations you'd picked there. Is that a personalized skin or one that you found?
It was personal. Well, the skin wasn't changed. Ow. Hold on. I just bit my tongue.
Don't do that.
1 second. Let me take a drink of my soda here.
So,
So,
nearly as bad as me is who chipped a tooth the other day.
not all of it was altered. The diamond and the things around it and the markings under my eyes were actually pink before. I had Crystal change them. This is not the original eye color either, and neither is the main original.
I like it though. Yeah, you did good choices.
But most of it is original, and then of course there's the alternate form,
I'll go
which
back
is
to
Angel
Demon
Dust
Heartwood.
that I had Crystal recolored to basically be my angel form.
I'm also down for
As
this.
you can see, it looks very good. One day my form will be updated. And it won't be Angel Dust anymore. I will become the sun god Amaterasu.
Yay! All right. You're a good little demonic Hobkin. I'm okay with this. Well, it was. Thunder says, there are a few Thunders out there, to be fair. I've been confused with Thunderpup on more than one occasion. Not sure if that's your Thunder, but there are certainly a number of us out there. I'm just one of the lesser fun size Thunders.
I can go full knockoff Heartwood if people choose.
Thunder, you are definitely the funnest of fun little Thunders. And yes, that's knockoff Heartwood that I think several of us have that same wood just for funsies. This is...
Here's this knockoff you showed me the other day.
How
Oh,
is that a knockoff?
that's a freebie. He actually gives that one out himself. He has it shared available in his own world. In case you want to be Annihilate anytime. He also has his... Yay, he does have the hearts active.
OG Hobkin. Do I have space for it?
He also has a... I think it's an Avali with his color scheme, and an Otter with his color scheme available. So, you are free to enjoy.
This.
And then there's what? Alisson said.
I
Bootleg
grabbed it just
rider.
in time.
Bootleg writer. Why, was there a ball coming at us?
No, I managed to clone Crystal's avatar before he changed.
Oh, well, if you ever needed that one, I always keep that around. Thunder Canid is mine. He's a micro. Aww. Coconut.
Coconuts have water in them.
Yes, they also have physics. They're evil. You see this?
And I was making a muffin
Just don't
reference.
shove it up your
too.
butt.
No.
Hey! Mother...
Well, if we ever want to make Nepal turn, there you go.
It's the Nepal rotation device. So, no, you're just making Nepal levitate slightly.
So I can stand on a coconut.
Seems like Thunder's commonly used name.
Let's leave her there and wait until she's confused when she gets back.
I'm okay with this.
Almost as confusing as that rock over there.
That rock is very confusing. From here, it looks like a normal rock, but if you go up to it, we can go inside of it. But what you see is solid.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It's like it's only a complete rock.
Yeah, it's
Very strange.
it does seem like Thunder is at least somewhat common name.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back, plushie.
Oh. You're a floating plushie.
They were playing with objects that all seemed to have physics. And during that same existence, you got moved over there, and I got yeeted into the ocean while I was busy
I saw the
doing
yeeting.
stuff.
I saw the eating, and then I had to go make dinner.
Oh.
Pretty girl.
Yes, pretty girl. Hug a plush.
So are you.
Well,
So are you.
Thunder's telling me...
Lick you.
Thunder's making me hug a plushie, so...
I'm okay with this.
Nepal's a plushie, so this counts.
So, would you be careful?
She's also a good girl.
I will commit crimes against Skyrim and her people by starting with that white one.
But does it work for virtual Renamon plushies? Yes, it does. And I'm okay with this. And yay! Yeah, because when I'm in stream, I can't actually show you me hugging a plushie, but I'm going to take away all your physics objects. You've been licked.
Yes, I have.
You wouldn't take my physics objects away. They're my only source of fun.
I will throw these things as far as I can into the ocean.
This is what I wanted anyway. Well, Thunder, you got what you wanted. Alas, I must away into the dark. I'm going to get ready for Zoot Snuggles. Awesome. Please enjoy your snuggles there, Allstans.
Nice.
Snuggle with honor and fluff. We are okay with snuggles. I approve snuggling.
Hey.
Oh, and
So fun right now.
Giant ball wherever it ended up.
Nepal, I'll
I
get.
No, and honestly, I don't really care.
I'll give you a recap, Nepal. What you missed while you were getting dinner. I went AFK 2 more times. It was fun.
Caddie got back. She had to go for round 3.
Yeah.
And we're all hoping there's not going to be a round 4.
Yeah, we can hope.
From the nature of round... Well, that was actually round 4, because round 2 happened before I even got back. I stood up, pulled my pants up, and I was like, I'm done. And I was like, nope. Sat back down. That was round 2. You never even saw me between rounds 1 and 2.
So, okay, then by your standards, that means we're just hoping. Then that means you're just hoping for no round 5.
Yeah, we don't need a round 5. And for as much as I process there, I would be surprised if there's anything else left between my cheeks and my cheeks. Okay? Pretty sure everything's empty. we're done.
On what are you?
Still waiting for BioBreak 4 to come out. You're adorable. Yes, that's what you definitely are.
Stars on the cape.
And I have things around my ankles too.
Yeah, what?
I'll make it easier.
You do have little thingies around your ankles.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're hacking cute.
Broken halos.
I want it. It's adorable.
No, Parpar, we don't want BioBreak 4. Revenge of the Floop.
We don't want episode 4,
Caddie's-
Revenge of the...
By
Oh,
Caddie's
God.
status, it would be a BioBreak 5.
Yes.
BioBreak 5. Oh, God, not again. No, God. And then there's this cutie little baby.
You're a cutie.
Baby. Baby.
Baby?
Baby.
You're
Little,
a teacup, though.
little baby dear. Baby.
Big teacup lion.
Big scary lion. Big and scary. Ah.
And, of course, your favorite that you got from me.
Yes, the queen of herself. Always a loved item. But speaking of breaks, gotta go take care of something. Be right back. Excellent, Parpar. Please take care of the things. Do not let me strap you down.
What is this?
Oh, cute little
Where did
foxy.
you find all this?
A little finlet.
Aw.
That one's
I want
adorable.
Another Patreon where I got all of their work for $10.
Nice.
Damn it.
Blue
All this
is their
stuff.
name.
If you pay another $10, would you be able to make it for somebody else?
Well, I got $10 for their Patreon, so I can get them and download them. And then there's this.
Little Nico critter. Okay, I read that. Good. Whew. Okay. So though
I'll bite your...
it obviously didn't affect Fopsy, I'm gonna say
You wouldn't dare.
the triple pack I made of Hamburger Helper did turn out pretty good. I did 2 parts beef this week and 1 part Boca Crumble.
And on the go.
It was a triple pack. I threw in 3 little cans of mushrooms,
Find the best
a
stuff.
bunch of frozen peppers, onions, and it was the tomato, basil, and penne model, which was really good. It's actually one of my absolute favorite burger helpers. It does have a good flavor by default, and with just a few extra seasonings, it was even better. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, I only can find that one at Walmart for some reason. Meijer never has it, and neither does Kroger. It's never in stock in either place. Go figure. But really tasty, really filling, and to be honest, it's nice comfort food. Okay, you're still cute. Now you're cute goatee.
Comfort food is always a good thing.
Yeah. And my normal
Comfort
plan...
food is mac and cheese.
You're allowed it. I'm definitely not going to eat that, but you can definitely have it. Usually my Monday plan is I make something that will last for at least Monday's dinner and Tuesday's dinner, and if possible, a leftover for lunch on Wednesday and or Thursday or whatnot, depending on how much was still left at that point. There should definitely be at least a Wednesday lunch out of this bad boy. I hope.
Yeah, I'm on track to one I have. Not Amy herself, but...
Oh, little Sune.
No, you're a kitsune.
I'm okay with this.
No. I'm adorable.
Well, yes, you're adorable.
Well, yes.
So if anyone's, at least Hamburger Helper compatible, I would definitely recommend hunting down the tomato basil penne. It does not require milk when you're making it, which is usually a good thing for me. Even when they do ask for milk,
Bitch, I'm adorable.
I at best use almond milk in it, and normally I just skip the milk part and increase the water by that much because I don't need extra milk in my diet. I don't feel like it does any major thickening process to the hamburger helper, and I'm just like, it's not worth it. Not worth it. And Luella's coming in, so we should have a bad girl kitty finding us once she figures out which direction to come.
Find her, hon. You can run, and I can't. I don't know how to do that on VR.
You just hold your stick really hard. She hasn't joined yet anyway. You have a moment. But yeah, I do like some hamburger helpers, usually just the Italian-y type ones. The lasagna one is definitely on my list. I do really enjoy that. But the tomato basil penne is hand over fist a better sauce flavor. They are actually a very different powder packet in those two. So it's a much nicer experience. It's definitely a newer flavor, like in the last decade or two. And it definitely feels like it's a more grown-up flavor than the lasagna is. Not complaining about the lasagna flavor. It's still something I remember since forever, and I don't think tastes bad. Just I feel like there's a bit more of a palate inside of that tomato basil. And the penne seems to hold up a lot better to hamburger helper saucerizing than the lasagna noodles do in the lasagna type, whatever those kind of Ripley noodlets are.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have a homework going and finding that particular hamburger helper. Give it a shot.
Possibly. If I can find someplace other than Walmart.
Hopefully.
Amazon.
Probably. You know what? I never checked. I'm going to do that right now because I am a bad streamer and I do what I want. All right.
You what now?
What are you doing?
Amazon. Scroll up.
Lola will come find us when she's ready. She wants to explore.
Hamburger helper.
What did I miss?
Oh, yep, it's on there. Found it. A pack of 12 of them for $22. It was like, I just looked up hamburger helper and it was on the first 5 items. A 12 pack of tomato basil penne. In fact, that seems to be about the going price for a 12 pack of any of the flavors. I don't think you necessarily need to buy a 12 pack first to give it a shot.
No.
But I'm sure they have smaller containers that aren't that many. And or some other website. In any case, yes, it is available online if that is somewhere where something people are curious about. I'm going to add that to my wish list, though, because that's actually really helpful. Especially since I make like 3 at a time, having 12 is not necessarily a bad thing. Come on, wish list. Wish list. Thank you. Added. Yeah, I have bad hobbies, including eating hamburger helper and buying it in bulk. Whew. Bloop. Dink.
There's a cat in my hair.
This happens to you sometimes. Boop. And close that off. And oh, I see a bad girl. It gets a hug. Hello, bad girl. Good evening, Luella.
So you may go by Cad Pig Jr., but we all know that you truly are Caddie Cuter.
No, my name's just Caddie. Simply Caddie. But you can call me Caddie Pig Jr. I don't mind when someone says my whole name one bit. Beep, 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 beep.
So, in other words, your name is Cutie. Got it.
No, my name is Caddie. Caddie.
Cutie.
Same thing. Same thing.
Difficult children. I only have one name. One of my characters got called a lot by someone that actually bothered me, and he kept calling my purple Linus Busty. Her name is Bursty. She definitely does not have tracts of land. I actually specifically went with making sure it was a chest poof and not a boobs. And I try not to have her in a very sexualized way, but he kept on wanting to call her on purpose, knowing he was saying it wrong, Busty. And the problem is, he kept saying it around other people and got them saying it, having them thinking that was her actual name, which is where the problem really started. So, yeah. Please don't call Bursty Busty. That does not make me smile. That makes me grumble in an unhappy fashion.
I mean, once is a mistake. Once you've been corrected multiple times, then that's what becomes a major issue.
Yeah. When you think you're doing it and trying to be funny.
It's an entire sentence.
Yeah. When you think you're trying to do it to be funny, then that's the problem. Because when you think you're being funny and you keep doing the thing because you're amused and you think, oh, you're making Caddie angry and that makes me, that means he's enjoying this. No. I know me angry usually. People think me angry is entertaining. They think I look like I'm having fun. No, if I'm actually angry, if I'm legitimate angry, I'm not having fun. I'm mad. Crystal run away. We lost Crystal.
Crystal's like that.
Crystal's hunting things.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just find the big beach ball. Because I know where it is.
Oh, you do know where it is.
Crystal's usually in her own little world.
She's a cutie. And so are you.
So's this one.
And so's that one. And so's that other one. But not this one.
And so's that one.
Yeah, that one over there.
As well. You're cute as
Caddie
well.
cuter.
No.
Caddie are not cute.
The cutest person here right now is
Caddie
the
is
one
cute.
that's covered in orange fur and wearing pink clothes.
Well, I mean, more like tan, but yeah, close enough.
Is that? Okay, there it is. Koto Hoto. I'll just go with Koto. Hello, cool furries. I have made it back to Furry Island. Yay! Well, welcome back, Koto. Oh! You gave me biddies. Oh, thank you very much, Koto. I really appreciate that. Oh. Every biddy does help support this this fluff and helps me, it helps pay for expensive hardware that's going to make streaming better in the near future. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You have put money towards the i9 or the motherboard. Yeah, your choice, however you want to feel it. I gotta say, I really am in love with the motherboard I picked out. It does have 4 M.2 slots in it. Two PCI Express slots for video cards, plus one more for other items. I was like, oh, you look so pretty. And those 10 regular USB Type A's on the back of it, I'm like, oh, yeah. I can take out at least one USB hub out of my circulation. That'll make life easier.
Yeah, boop.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Boop.
And since we're moving...
Durable boot for you, though. Find it.
And since we're moving the file storage out to the other room, that means my external USB hard drives will no longer be on my gaming rig. My gaming rig will no longer be the file server. And that saves at least 2 USB ports on my tower. And 2 big hogged power bricks on the power strip. Let me stress, power strip on my desk. For welcome. Aw, thank you. I appreciate. And hi, Josh. But if you think about the whole VR setup and my drawing tablet is on this desk, there's a lot of USB ports in use just to exist. Like, the headset takes a USB port, a DisplayPort plug, and a power cord. Index. Guess what? I don't know. Tell me what. And then I have 3 Vive trackers, which are not allowed to share the same little dongle. So that's 3 more USB ports those take. I have a really clickety-clackety Logitech keyboard. It takes 2. Fortunately, it has another port in it to plug my mouse in the back of it, so I put the little diddly-do for my wireless mouse in there.
Keyboard takes 2? What?
It's a mechanical, and it has a backlit. It's really nice. It's a pretty good keyboard, so I accept the fact that it has 2 plugs. My birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Josh. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Woo! It was also Thunder's birthday yesterday. Caddie's not cute. But Luella is.
Very cute. But Caddie is.
But happy birthday for yesterday to Josh and again to Thunder. You are both good little birthdays. I hope you all got a good time. Caddie's cute. Thunder. Now I'm 19. You are more adulter. Congratulations. In most of this country, you're only 2 more years away from booze. Legally. I don't know what you do in your...
outside the United States, and then it's different.
Yeah. And at least for a while, some states had like an age of 18, so it's always weird. Caddie is... No, Thunder, no. Also, happy belated birthday. Yay! Happy belated birthday to Josh. Birthdays to Josh. Birthday to Thunder. Not birthday to Caddie, though. That's not happened yet. Also, thanks, Caddie. You were welcome, little Thunder puppy. I forgot to say it in stream, but I remember I said it yesterday, so at least I remember I didn't completely forget. I'm trying to be a good lion. And yesterday was my grandpa's birthday. Caddie cuter? No, but soon for Caddie. Soon. For those of you who don't know, I am a third. My full name, my entire name, is the exact same name as my father, except the suffix. And the same with my grandfather, who has passed away in 2001. And it was that grandpa's birthday yesterday as well. So I was supposed to have come out that same day. I didn't want to come out yet. I was still baking.
Bacon?
I was baking. I was making bacon.
That sounds delicious.
I was bacon wrap, baby. I came out just looking like a little filet mignon. Oh, I was so good. They had to put me in the warming tray for a couple days. I was jaundiced, so
So you came out cute. Got it.
No, I came out kind of yellow, and they put me in the little incubator tray for a couple of days, and then I was okay. You're amazing.
Still ended up cute.
No. I'm an amazing lion. Full stop. Got it. I will fully stop being amazing. You got it, Thunder. Totally stopped. Teacup lion. No.
Adorable teacup lion.
Actually, on Instagram, there is a Teacup Lion account.
It's not me.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
In fact, I'm pretty sure my Instagram account has my real name on it. So,
Ooh. I'm not looking that up.
I'm cold. I am sorry,
Hey, I got a
Josh.
tail now.
It was pretty chilly here today too. Like all the last couple weeks, it's been highs in the
Thanks.
60s and 70s. Today, high 20s, low 30s, and we had snow. WTF?
Yeah, ours was 33 with no precipitation, so that was good at least. But I was gonna do some stuff outside. It's like, no, apparently not.
Yeah, I actually was getting mad at the temperature because if the house, when the outside was getting cold enough overnight, the heat would turn on. And we have hot water heat, so that means the radiators all got full of hot water. And then, like, it had just dropped a hair below below warm. And heaters just work in one direction.
What about bunnies?
They just go to hot. So it just cranks out one mass unit of heat, and then by midday, our workroom is 75. And I'm sitting at my desk upstairs sweating because, it got down to 65 or 63 last night. Just enough to trigger the heater. Like, this son of a bitch. Thunder says, bacon. I was blue rare. Oh, did you come out early? Were you an early hatchable there, Thundy? I took a ride in the warming tray. You too? Different kind of warming tray, I'm betting, if you got punched out in the early status. Me being 2 days late. You're...
Didn't they do that? Didn't they cover that in Bluey at one point? Early baby?
I don't remember. I do know they kind of hinted at a miscarriage at one point.
And they also, I think, covered
infertility.
That Chili's sister can't have kids.
Aww.
Like the female equivalent of barren.
Bluey does cover a lot of important topics. My heater is not working. Aww.
And too bad Disney censors don't fit or completely removes it. Disney Plus is stupid.
I'm sorry.
You say Bluey teaches better lessons than Daniel Tiger.
Yeah, no question there. Bluey teaches real lessons. My heater's not. I am so sorry. I hope you either get a new heater or get yours fixed there, Josh. No heater sucks. We the second trimester orange. Oh wow. I'm glad you are definitely alive there, Thundy. Tail end of second trimester. I was supposed to be a June-July puppy. I was too excited to wait. Well, you are an excited puppy. Speaking of broken.
He's an excitable puppy.
He is. During our first winter here in this house, our furnace died in the middle of winter, in the middle of February. Year one. Well, it was technically year two because it became February, but it was the first 12 months of us living here, like month 8. The furnace decided to go. And I'm done. It was the original from 1970 that was still in the house. The original furnace from 1970 was still going. And fortunately, we were able to call a heating repair person that I can't remember, it was I think it was like $5,000 to replace it. With everything said and done, they had it done in like 2 days. I was amazed.
Nice.
And all
We had to replace ours right before the first summer that we were in our place. Because it dumped all the coolant out of the system.
Ugh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And having grown up,
Coolant, so it would have been hella expensive to put all that old coolant, old refrigerant back in. So it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna get a home system.
Having grown up in a really, really old house, our house technically had 3 different furnaces. Technically.
Yeah.
And that's the fun. Now, that's technically. The first one that had been out of service for over 100 years at that point was the coal furnace. It was built around the coal furnace, so in my perspective, this furnace is the size of a mid to large size room in the middle of the basement. It is a giant concrete structure. It is the middle of the house. That was one of the furnaces, the one that we never used because it was discontinued long ago. The second one was the wood burner, which we used as much as possible because, you know what? We had to take trees out in the farm. Therefore, free fuel. No question. And the third was the gas furnace. Now, the wood burner looked like what you would think of as an old potbelly stove almost. It was a little more modern than that, but just think about that kind of shape. It was a rounded off cube of a black monster that was hooked into the radiator system in the house, hot water radiators. And finally, the gas heater, which looked like the gas furnace. It looked like a small freezer, like a small chest freezer, one that's about waist high and that big, square. So that's what I grew up with. Now, when we moved here, the furnace that was in the house, for this house, which is almost the same size as my parents of actual rooms, looked like a full-size computer tower. It's a little bigger than that, but that's what it looks like. And it's a boiler as well. And the only difference between the one that was there, the one that got replaced size-wise, this one has more doodles plugged into it, more little safety valves and emergency things and overflows and what. I have no idea what they're all for. The guy had us a manual for it when we got it. I'm like, So I just set the thermostat and it does the thing, right? Yeah, you just set thermostat, does the thing. So I went from a room.
The house I grew up in.
Yeah.
The house I grew up in had like a bad foundation, so it was actually sinking into the ground.
Oh my. Don't do that. No sink into the ground.
It's long, like we all long since moved out of there, and government, got ownership of it eventually and tore it down and built a new house in its place.
Oh my.
People live there now.
Wow. I know my parents'
We rented that house.
Nice. I know my parents' house is still stable, as is my grandparents' former house down the road. Because they're both hundreds of years old. At least parts of them are. My grandparents' house survived the flood. And until we repainted the basement, when I was like a teenager, you could still see the flood line in the basement where the water had gotten up to.
Wait, that house was biblical?
Biblical. Well, Kiss Communitas flood. Long before the...
And our house was unfinished.
Oh, I've never had a house with a finished basement.
Yeah. So as a kid, I would go playing in the dirt.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The basement was Dad's tool zone, though, so we weren't allowed to play down there.
And my basement is 90% cement.
My dad was a musician. My dad was a musician.
Mine's a carpenter. So I have a lot of things to deal with in about 20 years when we lose him, because he bought expensive, big, heavy woodworking tools that I don't even know if I can move. Hydrate, I probably need to.
Yeah, I was figuring.
Yeah, I have
I'm like, it's no wonder I ended up an artist.
Mm.
Why do you say that?
Like, you know, the living situation I grew up in, like, my mom didn't really, like, didn't, like, you know, do the other things. She just, like, you know, she worked and stuff, and then like I said, my dad was a musician, worked nights.
And now you like artistic stuff. I'm okay with this.
I was very much also kind of pushed towards it, but it's like there's a reason I don't draw anymore because I was pushed way too hard into it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's okay. I like singing. This stuff, the textures and all.
Well, you know, do what you find fun. That's the important part. Anyway, welcome back, Par. Sorry, I've been neglecting to say that. And Josh says, I live in Wichita, Kansas. Kansas. My weather is 43 degrees Fahrenheit. Congratulations on being warmer than us right now. Our high today, I think, was 32. Look it up on Google.
31 currently for me.
Oof, yay.
Speaking of artsy stuff, I have my grandma's old sewing machine, and let's just say it's like 60 pounds and has an old metal button, like pedal. It's so old.
One of the things Grandma specifically gave to me before she passed was a sewing needle collection. She had these cardboard cards of needles from somewhere. I don't know where. She had a stack of them, like a deck of cards stack of these packs of needles. I will never have to buy needles again. These are awesome. All sorts of shapes and sizes, but especially each card has like a 20 pack of the one that I use pretty much consistently. So there's some at like every area in the house where I sit, just in case I need a fresh needle.
Yeah, that tracks.
So you're both cute then, got it.
No. Look.
So very, very cute. This is the truth, and if you deny it, that is a multiplier.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it
That
is.
works.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Look up on Google.
You see things you denied in such cute ways that it multiplies how cute you are.
No, it doesn't.
The no itself is not a cute, but how you say it, or is not a multiplier, but how you say it is.
Look it up
And
on.
she knows this, and
Look it up on Google. Wichita, Kansas weather. I hate it here. I do apologize that you have bad weather there. You're not that far from here, but so you get similar to us. But
Cutie.
so we gotta
good luck.
Google whether you. So, Caddie,
Hmm.
we gotta Google if you and Paul are cute. We don't have to. We already know the answer. That it's yes.
No, there's
Yeah.
no. I don't have to
Crystal
Google
Bright.
that. I don't. But I'm not cute. We decided that already.
No, you don't have to
When?
Google it because it's true.
No, we decided I'm non-cute.
Right now, though.
When did we decide that you weren't cute? We've already decided that you were.
No, we're okay with me
Yeah.
not being cute.
It is
It
Caddie
is what it is that you're a cutie.
cute.
First result, yep, it says here, yes, Caddie is cute.
No.
Yes.
The second time
It's green.
the second time,
Green, it says you're cute.
yeah, the second time I'd went to MFF, I was still living in York, Pennsylvania, and we were driving across what is the state I now live in, Indiana, across the turnpike, across the top of the state, underneath Lake Michigan.
I'm very familiar with that stretch of road.
It was in the middle of a lovely snowstorm. We were all doing 5. I wouldn't have gone any faster if the people in front of me were going faster than 5 at the way that the world was acting. I was watching the box trucks in front of me, the big semi-boxers going wibble, 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 wibble. I'm like, I ain't passing that shit. I passed that. That's the moment it's going to fall over. I'm staying back here and going 5. I like 5.
I am turning around and going back to the hotel we just passed. I don't care if it's sketchy or not. I'm staying there.
No, it came to
I'd
the...
rather test my luck there than on the road.
I wanted to get the car where it was going, get out of the car, and not look at the car again for 3 days at least. Which is mostly what I did. Josh says, yep.
We had the same experience driving. We had the same experience driving back from NCFC one year. Freak snowstorm in what was that, April?
That's not fun. I'm sorry.
No, it was not fun.
Oh.
We made it back okay, but it was not fun.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Here in Utah, on my way up to the hospital to get my, I think, gallbladder removed, we had a freak snowstorm. My dad was actually fighting the car because the snow was pushing us.
Oh, my.
The wind was. He was sitting there fighting
it. Josh says...
According to Google, you are cute and sassy.
Well, I can get sassy. I'm behind that.
The runt of the litter, little cad pig manages to capture the hearts of puppy lovers everywhere. Look at those big ears, those blue eyes, those bounces she makes, that adorable face, and just listen to that voice of hers.
That's the Dalmatian. That's not me. See? Your logic is flawed. And I'm sorry that you keep getting bad storms every other day of the week there, Josh. And... all right, Papa.
Stop about that, Luella.
What?
It fits Caddie to a T.
I know it does.
I'm trying to get a Bluetooth car. You mean just a car that you can plug your phone into with Bluetooth, or a car that runs off of Bluetooth? Our car has Bluetooth in the stereo, and I could connect my phone, but I'm too lazy to do so, because I also don't want to talk on my phone in the car.
I am not feeling...
Personally, I'm not a fan of talking on the phone, even with speakerphone or whatnot, while I'm driving. I find it unsafe because I don't trust me. My coordination certainly does not stay stable, and I don't want to wreck. And I got a beans with him, so here's some beans. Beans, 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 beans.
Whatnot. Hi, not.
And here. Beans. Pets. Go ahead. There you go. And rub it all off when you dry my paws off.
I'll rub it off me and rub it back on you then. How about that?
Okay. I'm fine with that. Silly kitty. All right. Rotate me back into position, which I am going to be bad at. Which way am I facing? There I am. Okay.
Bad at that, but Silver's a good girl.
I have one way to figure out if Silver's still awake.
Yes, she is.
Hey.
That's a tough question.
Not says, hey, Caddie, just finished up D&D. That's why I'm late. How are you doing? I died. Oh, I'm so sorry you did. And she gives a big face. I am doing good.
The rest of your hopefully the rest of your party can revive you.
Yeah, hopefully you can get revived there. Not. I hope otherwise you still had a fun time, even if you did dead. Because that's the important part. Whether or not you win or lose, it's whether or not you got to drink a beer in the middle of the game. It runs with Bluetooth? You mean you
What are you doing?
drive it with a Bluetooth controller? I not understand.
Throw it.
Or are you talking...
Wait, is he trying to drive a sub in down to the Titanic?
Yeah, we don't...
Sorry, too too soon.
For the record, I wouldn't trust that controller wireless to play Cult of the Lamb thoroughly. I am not going to trust it to drive a submarine. And I know this because I still use the same controller. It's a Logitech. It's actually not that bad of a controller. Fopsy has the wired variant. I have the wireless one. The wireless one is the exact same model they had. Well, that happened. Well, this is definitely children. They're easily entertained.
I was mute the whole time. I forgot to unmute myself.
You can connect your phone to Bluetooth and it connects to the car. Oh.
Yes,
But-
I was trying to take a nap as well.
Silver.
So are you saying you would actually be able to drive the car with the Bluetooths? That's interesting.
I would not trust that.
I
Especially with as many people as have those little flipper things. I
yeah.
wouldn't trust them.
Could we please be careful with the physics objects?
Coconut. Yeah.
Rather not be heated.
Again, it has steering wheels. Silver lining. I had one of my characters who
Where the hell that went?
was thought dead is now back in the game. Yay! I think the DM felt bad because it was a one-shot instant. Yeah, that's never. Yeah, whenever a bad roll or something happens,
That much?
when the dice hate you that much, it's time to get into a character sheet. That kind of sounds like a Tesla car. Yeah, if you're.
Or put those dice in dice jail.
Yeah, put those ones in dice jail. Go get out a different set. That's not your set for tonight. Okay, I gave you a little extra cutesy voice because I know I messed up in the middle of that and uncutesy voiced. But I tried my best to give you your full value's worth.
Uh-oh.
What now?
I definitely wouldn't trust a remote driving of a car.
What's your uh-oh?
Can send video
No reason.
about the Bluetooth car. Okay. If you want, you can plop it in the Discord. I can look at it later. I don't mind. Just not in chat. I use Roll20, and there are no dice to put in jail.
Big one of those I sent Caddie into the ocean earlier with.
I could always throw the computer through out the window. Yes, those balls are all evil. No, don't throw your computer out the window. Not.
If you do want to get the giant...
Yeah, could we please stop throwing the balls at me? I'd really appreciate that.
That was not intentional on my part.
No, it wasn't for me either.
Okay, so
So let's
no
stop
more
throwing
playing with
it
the
down.
balls and stuff. Be good children. Put in the media folder. Thank you. Yes, that would be the best location.
How do I take the lemon off?
Here. My Gmail's not
I
working.
want to eat the lemon.
That's fair.
I want to suck the lemon.
I like my Gmail, but I prefer my Yahoo anyway. Where am I? Yeah.
The lemon.
I have a Yahoo and a Gmail. And 2 Gmail.
Uh-oh.
I have like 6 or 8 Gmails.
There we go. I got totally wonked out of space. That's why I was standing in a weird location. There we go. I am on top of somebody. I apologize, but I'm back in center.
Silver has quite the view, actually.
Okay, Silver, you're
I'm
busy
not
getting to look
enough
at
then.
cake, but
Nope.
you ended up in dead center.
Nope. I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay.
Why can't I grab your tail?
I don't know. I don't know if this one has physic.
I can move it, but I can't grab it.
Seems like you have a world full. And that it's late, so I'll skip. Well, it's up to you. Not. You're always welcome. Don't worry. This world can be bigger. I just have the camera at a location to where it's comfortably fitting everybody that's standing with me right now as best as I can.
Standing.
Well, you're sitting. Like all of you are sitting.
Three of us are sitting. Two of you are standing.
That's because
One
I'm.
of us are sitting, and one of us is laying down.
Right, true.
As long as you're all comfortable, that's the important part. Can I add you as a friend on Discord? Well, I don't block DM, so you don't need to add me as a friend, but you're welcome to send me messages whenever you want. I do not block messages. I don't normally just add friends in there because it kind of is pointless. Because there's nothing stopping you from messaging me anyway.
And
I would say
Angel
the way
has said the
Discord
same thing.
works nowadays.
Hmm?
The way that Discord works nowadays, unless you have a server in common, you cannot just openly message each other. You do have to add each other.
Well-
Unless you don't have that function on.
Well, if you join my server, then you'll be able to message me. See?
I think that's just how it works by default now.
But yeah,
That's a safe thing then.
our server's open, and I'm one of the people that you automatically can talk to, even if you're still in new baby jail, as it haven't accepted the rules yet. Yeah, Nepal's one of the people you can message there, I believe.
Fun back there.
Yes.
But yeah, if you just join our Discord, you'll be able to message, and you are free to walk about on the camera. Guess what? It's not letting me talk to you. Well, I'm not going to be able to respond one way or the other right now, because I'm here. I might show a message waiting for me or something. Click.
You have to actually accept the rules. If you don't accept the rules, you can't actually join the server.
Don't switch device.
And there are people who just join the server just to try and be scammers.
Pending.
Which is why you have to accept the rules, because most people that don't accept the rules are scammers. And that's how we weed out, like, at least 3/4 of those people.
Yeah, so all you have to do is join my server or any other server I happen to be on, and I'm on a long list of Discords from different streamers, so hey. If you watch anybody I watch, you'll be able to get in there real quick. Boop. Alright, and is that something what I wanted to do? Good. And yes, I've caught up on everything.
Oh my god,
I'll hold my tail now.
I never
Dude.
went to go make my dinner.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Go make a food. My fault, I kept you. I did that. I did accept the rules. Some good news. I managed to make a bunch of different emotes. I'm past the threshold where drawing is just stressful because everything I made was crap. But now it's pretty relaxing. Yay! Well, I'm glad you're finding it relaxing. Well, let's see here. Josh. Do I see a Josh? Do I see a Josh?
And yet I am this energetic.
Because
You're a cat, and you're a cat, and you're seeing dangly objects.
I don't see a Josh that's joined our server. Are you going by a different name on there? Yeah, Jays. I have a Jack and and a Jackpot. Those are the only two J's we have in our Discord server.
Now.
I don't have hold of anything.
And I have this Napple plush. Who's Napple plush? Why don't you go ban that Napple plush person? I hear they're crazy and are mean to people and smell bad.
Well, I don't smell
I'm
bad.
crazy.
Oh,
I was being silly, Nepal. Come back. I love you. I was just picking.
Cute.
What
I'm
are
not
you
cute.
now, hon? What is that?
GGG. I just joined a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I saw the name in the welcome. I don't see it on the actual member list though.
Lumistera. That thing is adorable. Why do you find all the good stuff?
A, B, C, E, F. Not down there. Gray Snowcat. Grabby Power.
Did you go to the actual rules thing and click that check mark?
Yeah. Got to go to rules and click that little checky check.
Gotta go to Caddie and call her cute.
I wonder if I should accept the rules. Nah, I think I'll be a rebel.
Because Caddie is cute.
Caddie's not cute, though. We decided Caddie was non-cute. 110%.
You decided Caddie is not cute. The rest of us decided Caddie is cute.
Words of an angel. You are cute. Deal with it.
I resolved the case. Yay! Yes.
I'm a demonic god and I see you're
Doritos.
cute.
Yeah.
So you get it from both sides.
No.
We have spoken our decree.
Well, one thing you could try if you have... Meow. If...
Get my food before I starve.
Meow. If you have accepted the rules, try going to the idle chatter room and see if you're able to talk. If you can talk in there, that means you have successfully accepted the rules. If you cannot talk in there...
Caddie rhymes with cutie.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
That makes it even more true.
It literally, Caddie just literally means cute.
No, it doesn't. Caddie means run to the litter. And I'm not a certified cute parpar.
Yeah, which
What was
makes
that
it
about?
even more cute.
But I just read off about Cadpig being cute and yet being run to the litter.
That's Cadpig the Dalmatian, not me. You're reading about a dog. Does this look like a dog? I am not a bork. I'm a rar.
You're still a Cadpig, meaning you're still a cutie.
There have been a lot of bot raids in our community recently. Do you have any ways to deal with them if they come? I can always switch to emotes only mode and then kick them all as a whole. Wrong. You are cute, Caddie. And play an ad, absolutely. Might as well get money off all the bots. Every time I go in Discord, it's being dumb. Well, that's Discord in general. Discord is dumb. I definitely agree on that. Thunder says, Bjork. Lion would be cute. No. Caddie is not cute. No.
Super heckin' cute.
Nepal is cute. Luella is cute. Silver is cute, even though she's off getting a feud. And Crystal is cute.
You're cute.
And has very surprised eyes. Cute.
I'm surprised at how cute you are.
Cute. No. Facts. This is not facts.
Yes, it is facts.
You're all Parpar won something.
We're all honest.
I give up. It's not letting me chat.
Discord.
That might help. Try turning it off and on again. And she wants me to sing the song. You got it. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. There, you got it. Do it. I did it. I wasn't meaning to delay.
That song sounds wrong.
It's not like I have anybody that can cancel it or anything. Something wrong with it. What, was it wrong?
I'm certainly not going to.
Oh,
The song sounded wrong, a bit off, you know?
it's not off.
As though the lyrics were a little wrong.
They were correct. What, you want the other one? That should do. Emote only, 3-minute ad, shield mode, and get the moderation bot are all very helpful. Heck yeah. I have yet to have more than a couple of derms end in my channel, so far no major damages. Parpar says, I rest my case. Caddie.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And Luella did ask
Yeah.
nicely, and since someone did pay for the other one, I will give this for free. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my handle. Ah, shit, I'm a sugar bowl. There you
You
go.
are a sugar bowl, you sweetheart. Cutie.
That's why you wanted that, isn't
So
it?
makes me laugh.
You had a plan. Why are you
Yeah.
planning these things? Ah, naughty kitties. Bad girl. Mwah. And you get a kiss because you're cute. Did you lose faith in humanity mid-song? Yes. Well, I became a sugar bowl, and I realized I was a sugar bowl and could not continue on being a teapot. This is just how the world works. Fop says, you need to accept the rules channel, which should be the only room you currently have access to. So Fopsy can see what's going on. Fopsy is like really good at Discord. I'm really not good at Discord. I'm a Discord
Cute.
lookier, addier, and baddier at reading. I hate
Cute.
Discord. But it's a necessary evil to get information to and from people. And for the record, dear God, please do not do a Discord call unless you really need something. I hate talking on the phone.
I sometimes accidentally start Discord calls and then notice I'm like, shit. And I stop them.
I've never done that yet that I know of.
I've been very EP while being on Discord on my phone, and so I accidentally hit the button sometimes.
Last night, while I was out of the kitchen cooking dinner, I heard noises back from the computer room, and I thought it was Fopsy's computer. But apparently someone was trying to make a Discord call to me. And I'm like, oh, I'm not answering that. No one asked me if I was okay with being called. No, I'm busy cooking dinner. This is not happening now.
So I'm saying, if you ever see like that I tried to call you, it's probably because I was typing a message to you and fell asleep.
And your finger mashed the call button by accident, or your face did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nose press. Discord isn't a good social media platform. It's the latest worst social media platform. This is fair. To be honest,
Do I need to bring up Skype?
does Skype still exist?
On Skype. I don't know.
Skype is like full of ads now.
I thought they changed that into Microsoft, whatever they call their new version.
Yeah, they renamed it, but it's like now, like in the midst of calls, you can just have an ad.
Oh, that's useful. Least, not
useless.
latest.
Yeah.
Like private calls?
Yeah, like you can sit there and be talking to your mom or something, right? Having this video call, and then ad.
Does anyone remember MySpace? Yes.
It's BS.
I do remember MySpace.
Yeah,
I didn't have
I
one.
remember MySpace.
Do you need Cialis pills?
Remember
Breakup with
that social media was not a thing.
I'm gonna sit here and eat my food.
Hi, Mom. Do you need Cialis pills?
Like,
Are you currently having a problem with your bioflebominitis? Tell your doctor you need Wibbledy Pill. Wibbledy Pill will fix your bioflebominitis. I don't even know what bioflebominitis is, but apparently I need to go tell my doctor I have it and I need Wibbledy Pill. Unless I'm allergic to Wibbledy Pill.
Why does this
I'm glad you
sound like
caught where
something
my
that
joke
Willy
was
Wonka
going.
came up with? Why does this sound like something that Willy Wonka came up with?
Yes. Very.
Or why does it sound like something the doctor would come up with its reason to sell pills?
This is how I feel on every medical commercial that I see because they rarely tell you what the problem is or explain it. They may say the name of a disease, a very specific disease that's like, do you have bioflebominitis? I don't know. You should go tell your doctor you need this pill. No. Emmy says, Parpar.
Do you?
Right away before Facebook.
No, or you can see it. Hey, Mom, how's it going? And you're talking to your mom on Skeleton. Did you know you need to update your car's warranty is about to expire? Please call now to update that.
Yeah. So
Crystal.
Emmy officially remembered MySpace. I remember it. I never had one.
Cutie.
I remember when there was
Cutie.
just
Cutie.
I remember when there was
Cutie.
just cable TV and not
Cutie.
streaming platform. I remember
Princess.
Cutie princess.
Princess Babkin.
before cable. I remember we were lucky because we had an antenna on the top of our house, so we got all the good Pittsburgh channels out in the nowhere of Apollo. Even Fox 53, so we could watch Voltron. But you had to fiddle with one of the little star channels on the bottom of the buttons below button 13 till you figured out how to get it to the right UHF channel.
Nepal, apparently you're an auntie.
And then in my childhood, where we had cable and you had to get up at the right time if you wanted to watch your favorite cartoons and TV shows, like
I'm glad.
the Power Rangers.
And the only family I'm a part of.
Or when you
is
grow
one
up,
where
you
I'm
had
a
to do
pet.
this to your antennas.
That's fair.
That's in the right
I
angle.
have no responsibilities other than be cat.
Emmy
Yeah,
parse the
of
same.
course.
Emmy says, Auntie Nepal. And Nepal says, hi to Emmy. I'm assuming you're about to be bowled over. She did request an entrance.
Doohickeys and
Probably.
Yeah,
and
sorry.
and other bullshit.
Oh, yeah, she does.
She'll find her way here probably.
She's been over here already, so
Before.
I see the little yellow tag moving this way. I really hope she's not bringing a ball.
I remember LiveJournal.
I miss my live journal.
Journal.
Live journal was a
was all right.
good way to exist. It had cuts. It felt like you could easily scroll through it. Twitter is just so haphazard. All of the Twitter-esque items, not just Twitter. I mean, Blue Sky, Mastodon.
I refuse to call it X.
Yeah, it's called Twitter.
Same.
To quote the sketch on Jimmy Kimmel when he was going over, all right, this is what things are. Now that Twitter is called X, what do people call it? I don't know. Excite? No, they all just still call it Twitter. Moving on.
I'm still gonna call it Twitter. I don't give a fuck.
I remember watching
Amy's lost.
watching a lot of Mr. Rogers and His Friendly Neighborhood on cable TV. Okay, I remember watching Mr. Rogers in black and white. Long before we had a color
I remember
TV.
watching him in color.
I refuse to call that black and white because it was varying shades between the two.
Fine. I watched it.
Grayscale.
Excuse me.
I watched Mr. Rogers in grayscale, but I always knew what color his sweater was because you just kind of knew. You know, Mr. Rogers was the bomb. I still remember live journal.
I grew up with him in color.
Didn't he also actually say what color his sweater was?
I honestly don't remember. It's been too long.
I know the reason
It's
he
been far
narrated
too long.
everything like with him taking off the sweater and going feeding the fish, all that, is because apparently one little girl wrote into the show one time. She was blind and she couldn't. She didn't know what he was doing, and so from then
He
on,
was such a sweetheart.
yeah.
That is
Yes, he was.
amazing. Apparently, Emmy did get lost.
Apparently-
Truly,
apparently he
that
was
man
like
truly an angel.
a pastor or something like that at some point, and
He
saw,
was.
like those who watched his show as like his congregation or whatever.
I liked how he may have been a pastor, but he was never preachy in any way. I never once did you hear.
And he taught you things.
And he didn't talk down to kids. The reason,
Yeah.
one of the most amazing episodes of Mr. Rogers is when he had the mailman share a pool with him.
Aw.
Especially when you consider that was in the 1960s or 1970s. The mailman was black.
And they shared a pool. Wow.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome.
No, he was
At that time, that was
awesome.
Crystal, would you do me a
He
favor?
had a sad day when he left this planet.
Emmy is apparently lost. I saw her going over that direction. Would you point her back towards us?
Yeah, she's way over
Yeah,
there.
it says she actually said it. Soggy lamb is lost.
That's why I asked for someone to go help her.
Aw.
Mr. Rogers
Crystal seems
and
to be lost now.
Mr. Rogers and Sesame Street were very effective educational. They didn't talk down to kids. They always talked up to them and were teaching in a way that was helpful. The one thing Bluey does right now is the one thing they did constantly back then.
And that's why I do not like Daniel Tiger, because it talks down to them.
I hate things like Dora the Explorer. Do you know where the yellow ball is? Can you point at the yellow ball? I'm sorry. My child is not a special needs child. My child can see the yellow ball and thinks you deserve to be in special needs because you can't find the yellow ball that's right in front of your dumbass face.
Yeah.
My childhood.
What, you were a Dora?
I mean, hell,
Blue's
I had
Clues.
Transformers as a kid.
Transformers were awesome. And a hug. Yay, hugs are good. Hugs are awesome. And I saw Emmy was lost. I sent out a Crystal to find you. Not's giving some loves. Aww.
No, that's just Crystal.
Yeah, Crystal is lost, seriously. We have two lost ones now.
I can at least see Crystal.
Well, Crystal's.
You can see Crystal, but Crystal can't seem to find Emmy.
Emmy,
See Emmy.
Crystal's gotten distracted by something again.
if you head back towards the entrance, Emmy, and then just make a left, you'll find us. Head towards that little hut
Spawn, Emmy.
and then make
Can respawn?
a left.
Yeah, you can always just respawn.
I'm ADD.
then-
I am too. Triple tasking is hard playing desktop, Twitch, and VR.
See, she got distracted.
There's Emmy. Emmy found us.
Came back
With a
really.
drink, not Emmy.
Did you forget
I find Emmy.
Hello, Emmy.
what you were doing?
Yay.
Well, I may have. I had a little drinky poo,
I found this.
and
I found Emmy.
I got lost. Hi, Eminem.
Friend Valerie wants to come in. Is that okay?
Yes.
Caddie,
Yes.
Okay.
my favorite puppet was Daniel the lion.
Meow meow. Skid griff meow meow.
Oh, Daniel.
Now
That's a Daniel
I
you
had
can like.
special needs, and I knew how special wasn't Daniel Mr. Rogers' first puppet?
I think so.
I don't.
I don't know, actually. I don't know which one was his first one.
You might have to go find. If Valerie's joining, you might have to go find her.
Oh yeah, because she's gonna be new. To
Can
the
you
world.
find the yellow ball? Can you find the grave 6 feet under where you're about to take residence? I agree, not.
Damn it.
Yes, being special needs
Par
does not
says.
mean that you are dumb and cannot understand things.
Hi, I'm Dora. Can you tell me where I put the phone at? LOL, it's dumb. I'm back. Welcome back.
Okay, so I just looked it up. I'll read it to you.
Okay. Who was the
Somebody
first
call
puppet?
911 because that's the time.
But no, I have no problem with anyone with special needs. I didn't mean to sound any way insulting to anyone that is. More along the lines, I am insulted by a show talking down to me, such as telling me to look for things on my screen. I know you grew up with the Blues Clues and the Dora. Yes, ma'am?
You've been silent.
Daniel the Striped Tiger was his first puppet.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
We have confirmed Daniel the Striped Tiger was his
Yay,
first
thank
puppet.
You.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Auntie Nepal!
Well, you missed
There's a pink
Emmy being
moon.
lost?
Can you find the pink moon?
No. There's a clue on the screen. Can you find the clue?
Actually,
If you label it with
that
all
makes
blue.
me then realize that the show Daniel Tiger is probably trying to lead off of Mr. Rogers'
It
Daniel
is.
Tiger, but yet somehow that show, the leading off, is vastly inferior to Mr. Rogers.
Yes. Yes, we have a 3D animated Daniel Tiger that is very Elmo-ized in comparison to the timid puppet
Well, we're on a beach.
from the Land of Make-Believe.
You're a beat.
That is not Daniel Tiger. No, I don't care how much they copied the theme song or anything. That's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were sticking a drink in my face.
You didn't. As someone who's special needs, you never offended me with that kind of stuff. Besides, good luck offending this naughty kitty. Yay, Royal Bonks. Aw. And thank you. I appreciate you saying that I was not offending you. They're not. Obviously.
You know what I used to watch?
What?
Reading Rainbow.
Definitely.
Reading Rainbow was good.
Yes.
Though-
Hosted by Jordy LaForge.
It's in a book.
I didn't hear that
Reading
apparently the barber
Rainbow.
on cocaine when he did that show.
Doesn't have his visor thingy because
The
what?
host?
Wasn't there one with a library full of lions and stuff?
Yeah.
In between the lines.
Really?
He was high while he did Reading
Yeah.
Rainbow.
But he was
And
also
then there
he was
was-
also the crew member of Star Trek.
Yes.
Yeah, Jordan
Yeah.
LaForge.
Huh. Interesting.
And he
No,
did
no,
cocaine
no,
back in the
really?
day.
Crazy. No wonder it was such a drug trip.
So, Paul, I
Jim
sort
Boomer
of
flu.
grew up with the
Oh my god, fucking
Never
Supreme
watched it.
boy and
I knew it existed, that's all.
But I also
Rocco's Modern Life was good
remember
though.
the
Rocco was
Star Trek
amazing.
cartoon. But
That made my brain hurt.
Rugrats.
like I said, I wondered how Jordy LaForge went blind. I never
Caddie.
said
Yeah.
how he got blind.
Can I get a hug before I go?
You
I got
may.
friends who want to see me.
You be a good girl. Mwah. Go have fun with your friends. Take care. We love you.
Crystal, or is it Silver leaving?
It's Silver.
I'm leaving. Lucifer wants to watch
Hug
Steven
life.
Universe, and my VR daughter wants to join me, but she can't join here because she's Quest only, and this is a PC world.
Sorry. I just picked a world I thought looked pretty.
Oh no, that's fine.
Can I have a hug? I'm cold. I want cuddles. Sure, we'll give you a freebie. Where'd the camera go?
I will be right
Yes.
back, everybody. I need to go get a drink.
Okay, I'm a hug. There you go. Get a warm catty hug.
I tried VR. Has
Fine.
Silver.
There you go. Nice warm lion. Well, flop a hug.
I got sick just staying in the normal homeworld of VR chat on Steam. One
Aw.
plus in.
Damn.
I didn't. I got sick.
We just got a ladder. We just got a ladder.
people getting
Wonder
sick?
what it is. Opens the ladder. It's an eviction. Good one, Park.
Go have fun.
That's a lot of points. Nice abs, by the way. Muscles are my weakness. But belly.
Mm-hmm.
Mwah.
Aw.
That's better.
I will
All right.
not to
Squeaky Rabbit is playing Fortnite.
that's okay. Good for them.
I desire sustenance.
You're allowed to get some food. But to get
You are silver.
to cover what I was
So are you.
to cover what I was trying to say there a bit ago there, not.
You will not eat me.
Growing in elementary school, you had. I'm going to miss you guys. I am sorry. Well, you can see me twice a week. I will be here. I try not to miss any streams. When I was in elementary school, I quickly got pulled off to the smart kids class, which meant I was one of a handful of kids that was excluded and treated like a pariah for being smart. There was the other handful of kids that were sent off to the special needs kids class. And both sets of kids were treated equally. Thank you, Mike05, for following. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Both groups of kids, both the special needs and the advanced kids, were treated like we were all pariahs. So, the kids I had the best chance to be friends with were my direct few peers that were in the special, in the extra education department, and the ones that were in the other alternate education department. So, yeah, I actually was really good friends with most of the kids that were on the special needs range. I never, ever thought anything bad of them because all I thought was, I get picked on for being smart, you get picked on for being slow. This is not fair. I think this is wrong. And
Pardon me, Caddie.
Yes, ma'am?
This is a very touchy subject with me. I know you don't realize that. And I was special needs. I was always stuck on the short bus until I graduated.
I can definitely understand. So was not. That's why I was talking about it. Because not mentioned about it. And I was actually making sure to address that I don't hold that against anyone. And I definitely...
Coming on, I wanted to do something with him, and I have something very special to say to him.
I don't know. That is totally up to not. And you were mentioning
I was on the short bus. I was on the short bus too.
Yeah.
Or in my case, the big bus. They use big buses because they ran out of short buses.
But yeah, if you were...
A waste of time because it was a big bus, but they had like 5 kids or whatever.
No, you didn't mean to make me cry, but I was crying a little bit. That's why I was silent.
It's okay, sweetie. I'm sorry if I made you cry. I like to address things as politely and as correctly as possible, and I don't want to offend anyone. That's really what I was getting to, is I was trying to make sure I let everyone know I don't want to offend you or anyone else. Because I know it sucks to be in the excluded group. It sucks. And growing up, yeah, if you were either a straight A student that got to go to CPS, or you were in any way special and had to go out to the other special reading class, you were looked at as a broken human. And I hated it. I was broken because I was smart. Other kids were broken because they learned different. And it's not right. Children are... And the fact...
And I was put... And I was tough in those classes because I had anger management issues.
The fact that we segregate these children out into separate rooms only exacerbates the problem. It does not fix the fact that that child feels different. It's going to make that child feel worse. Oh, it's coming to reading class.
Agreed.
All of the children who have more trouble reading, you're going to go read in the special book room. So, no.
Or in my case, you're going to learn all. Since you're not good with normal people, you're going to go sit in the trailer and do all your classes in.
Yeah.
You leave when you go to get your lunch, and then you go get your lunch and you bring it back to the trailer.
Oh, God, you had a trailer too?
When two kids are fighting,
Yep.
you punish both of them, not just one of them.
You punished the kid that was getting beaten up for getting beaten up, while you punished the kid that was beating them up equally. I was often punished for getting beaten up. I hated the fact that I would...
beating up a kid, cause...
I hated the fact that I would get punished for getting beaten up. That sucked.
And it still occurs to this day.
Yeah, this problem hasn't been solved. Emmy says, my dad still treats me like... Emmy, honey, let me tell you this important thing. Well, let me get down here. You belong. Got that? Got that, Missy? You belong. That's a good little bowling ball. You're a well-belonged bowling ball. And now I'm in squat position. There we go. Fix that. Do you guys know I have a
Daddy,
big...
look up.
There's a sky? There's a sun?
Know what Emmy was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have to look up. That's actually the level for me. You are all my special family and the ones I try... Aw, well, we love you too, Eminem.
We love you too, Emmy.
You are a good girl. Did you guys know I have a big brother? His name is Johnny. Did you know I have ADHD? Well, actually, yes, you mentioned that a bit ago. So, yeah.
Little chaos ball needs to go to bed. IEPCP.
Okay. Okay, little Eminem, you go get some nappy poos. Get some rests. We'll see you again.
I've got to get up with the ass crack of dawn.
I don't do that.
My mom has to be at the hospital for her thing by 8 o'clock.
Ugh. My first alarm goes off at 8 o'clock, and then it's snooze. Then I get up at 8:10. You guys are cute. No. Par, you're cute. These ones are all cute. And you're cute. I'm the non-cute one. We decided that.
Cute,
How are
I'm
you?
just chaos Caddie.
Yes?
Just chaos incarnated.
No, you're a cute little fluff ball. You're a cute little wool bowling ball.
I'm chaos incarnated.
Wool bowling ball.
Cute chaos, got it.
Cute little wool bowling ball made of chaos.
Good night, Auntie Nepal.
Also, night. Oh, not saying night to you, Emmy.
Kitty catty.
Not a cutie catty. Well, it's a cutie though.
Very cutie catty.
I plead the fifth.
Daddy, would
I'm
you
not
let
cute.
we need,
You're very cute.
would you please let not know that he, she, or for it, because I don't know pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
That they, me and them need to go exploring.
Not. Emmy wants to go exploring with you at some point. Why not? Can I join the instance? Despite of my dorky... You always can join not. You're well behaved. I plead the fifth. I'm not cute. Par, you are cute.
I just noticed the sun is pink here.
Are you looking directly in the sun? Are you running for president? That's your one political joke for the night.
How am I as old as I am, and yet I still have the energy of a 20-year-old?
I don't. I just fake it real good. I did not sleep about 1 hour of sleep. Ugh, I am sorry. I hope you can get some rest there, Josh. Not says, I'm any pronouns. Also says, all right, sure, Emmy. Even late for dinner. Aw. And Parpar's making little smileys. But yes, not. You're allowed to join anytime you want. Not cutie. I'm the non-cute one. I'm Stimky.
But you are cute.
Super cutie poop.
Not stinky.
No, I'm definitely Stimky.
Lest you forget, I'm stinky.
When was the last time you showered?
Yesterday. But after what happened earlier this evening, I'm probably considered stinky. You mean tonight's...
Well, I mean,
After
showers
what I
are
got
nice.
up to last night, I'm considered stinky.
No, you're adorable. You mean tonight? Sorry, but it's already... Oh, no, I thought you meant you wanted to join tonight there. Not. I was okay with it if you were decided again you wanted to join.
Mine's stinky and cute.
With Caddie, it'll be putting me right to bed. It's okay. I have no requirements on any of my friends showing up or not showing up. But you are always welcome anytime you choose. Boop. Like that. I just hit yes. I love all you guys. Aw, thank you, Josh. Par says, as long as I live, I'm not cute. What, are you undead? And we are, if you're coming in from the entrance, bear slightly to the left off the docks. Go past the little grass-hatted hut there and you'll find us. Yeah.
Not has now arrived.
We have a not. We have an inbound not. I see a yellow circle dot.
And we'll go fetch.
Thank you. Appreciate. That'll save us from having another lost Emmy moment.
One does not need to fetch me. I will end up figuring my way.
Well, you're a clever kitten.
Well, just don't hire me to go.
I'm not a
I'll
kitten.
come back with booze.
Yeah.
I'll just come back with booze.
And Crystal is all up on the hug life. I'm liking the shirt. I am approving of your hug life shirt.
Crystal is all up on being cute.
Little hug life skunk.
Little skunk life hug.
And there we have a possum. Good evening. You get
vibes.
Yay! You get a hug.
The
Good
most
possum.
rowdy cat I've ever seen.
It's a good little marsupial.
All right, there. I'm a very funny-looking cat. They're also known as possums.
I like possums.
Cat.
Yeah, I'm an undead warlock, and I cast Cutis Maximus on... No, that's not how this game works. You do not get to turn me into cute. That's not... No. I have a question. I have a question for you. What are you doing... Well, what are you doing now, and do I chase as Springtrap Avatar with a voice box? What am I doing... now do I chase as a Springtrap? I remember you mentioned you were working on an avatar of Springtrap, and you're more than welcome to do so. I hope you do succeed at that. Five Nights at Freddy's is definitely not my thing, really, but I'm okay with people enjoying it. It's certainly a thing. What are you doing? Do I chase as Springtrap Avatar with a voice box? You can be one. I'm okay with that. You can't. Oh, okay. 39. I'll give you to 43. Oh, it's already 10. It's 10:40 already. Whew. Time flies when you're doing stuff.
FNAF character, okay.
Hey, Josh was talking about working on doing a Springtrap avatar with a voice box. And I'm okay with that. Well, now Crystal is a scary robot bear. Are you satisfied?
Yes, are you?
Now I have a creepy robot bear next to me. I'm not sure if I'm okay with this. It's scurry.
Please explain to the audience that you're a cutie.
I'm gonna explain this is a scurry bear. This is a very, very scurry bear. I'm glad you like it, Josh. You are more than welcome to like the scary bear. Y'all silly. Making me talk in a funny voice. Also, that I really do like that possum. That is really cute.
I know, I love it too. I can't take credit for it, obviously. Want me to give you its owner?
Oh, I could favorite if I want. You do have cloning available. I don't know if I have any free slots.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do. Cool.
Absolutely.
There. That's homework for later. I'll enjoy that.
Robot bear.
Much less scary. I do find the fox is a lot less creepy, though does have a hole in its chest. How much is VR headset? Oh, that depends which one you want. You can get.
So far, as far as I know, the cheapest one is the Quest.
Yeah, if you're looking for brand new, the Quest is currently the cheapest. I believe the only new one you can get is a Quest 2 for a couple $100. If you look on the used
Quest 3, I don't know.
Quest 3 is more expensive. That's all we know for sure right now. You can go cheaper if you go for used, but at that point you throw your dice as how much you trust the used object you're buying. Make sure you're buying from a reputable seller that has good ratings if you're going off of something like eBay. Or if you go to a place like a GameStop or something where they will take returns.
That one.
Whatever it is, it looks like it will be tall. Nope. It's much less scary.
Whatever you're buying, if it's used, you are kind of rolling some dice for the quality of it. I got mine from, I think, 99.5% on eBay, ratings, and it came with a broken left controller. Oops.
Yeah, see,
That's unfortunate.
that's the game you're potentially playing there. So if you can pony up a good couple hundred, you can get a Quest.
And if you're cuddle shy, there's this.
Bond fees are amazing.
Cuddle shy's favorite. To the point she says she bought BRC Plus just to get more bond fees. She has over 70, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I actually like bond fees, so that's okay. You can keep being a bond fee.
If Luella was here, she would probably attest to that.
You know what? That I want. Let me see what I don't want.
Loves bond fees.
I don't wear that one as much. Unfavorite. Yes. By the way, while I'm in...
And it's on. I just checked my phone was on.
And Scarf is still locked down.
Yeah.
Boop. There. I freed up a slot.
Wait, Caddie, is yours a regular Vibe or Vibe 2?
Oh, I have Index.
Oh, that's right. You have the index and the Vibe trackers.
Yeah.
That's right.
We have Vive 3.0 trackers. We each have 3 of them. One for our belly and one for each tut. I wonder why it's her favorite.
Makes sense.
Oh, and a pink moo cow version.
Popsy. Popsy uses this one.
Yes, she does. I like it too. It's very pretty. Bond fees are really neat. Um, don't forget to accept the rules. Yeah. And thank you, Fopsy, for shouting out the Discord and the Tubi Tubes. I hate people when they ruin Five Nights at Freddy's and they make it into an anime. Honestly, if other people want to enjoy something in a different way, I'm not going to stop them from having their kind of fun. I mean, they made Little Kids Star Wars show, and I love Star Wars. Star Wars is a big part of my growing up. I grew up with it as is regular Star Wars. But if they want to make a current new Star Wars Little Kids Jedi Academy kind of show, I'm not stopping them. I'll let them enjoy.
But if they ruin the original thing, then I'm like, no. They did that with Transformers.
As long as the original thing still exists, I can still watch it. I still have the original Transformers on DVD.
It should end already.
I like the Beastie series. Those were fun.
Rest.
Okay, I'm out of that.
You
Good.
called it. You really called it Beasties. That's what they named it up here in Canada.
Well, there was Beast Wars and Beast Machines. They're just combined and turned into the Beasties.
Yeah, they called Beast Wars Beasties up here.
Was calling it a war too controversial?
Apparently, for Canada.
Because you couldn't call the Ninja Turtles in Europe. They were called the Hero Turtles there. Oh, it was the UK?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And we can blame the UK on why Michelangelo lost his nunchucks after season 2. Because it was a replicatable item. You know what was a replicatable item? An effing bow staff. Every kid had a replicatable version of that in their house. It's called a broom, you stupid TV. Nunchucks? You gotta be constructive to make that.
I knew the amount of kids I knew who whacked each other with broomsticks, and not even because of Ninja Turtles, just because they existed.
Yeah, we just did that.
Caddie.
Yeah.
Or a normal ass stick can be used as a bow staff.
Yeah.
The amount of kids who would just grab a stick and start hitting each other with them.
Yeah. Nunchucks was hard to find.
Because people don't realize that kids are stupid.
Kids are dumb.
It's not that kids are stupid. They are born without all the knowledge of the world. That's not stupidity. That's just not knowing things.
True.
I wonder why it's her favorite. I hate people when they
Stupidity
ruin
is
it.
actively refusing to know things.
I love Star Wars a lot, despite my judgment on how Disney has handled Star Wars so far. I can definitely understand that.
Right, Luella. Battleshy has over 70 Bonfies.
Like having sex with an animatronic. You know, if someone wants to do that in their anime. But yeah,
I don't know.
There's a lot of things Disney's done with Star Wars I'm not overly happy with, but I'm not overly angry with either, because if nothing else, I'm getting content. So yes, there's some content I don't care for, and I haven't even tried to watch the new little kids version of Baby Star Wars Academy, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's on Disney Plus. I've just been too lazy. And the little fluffy blue plush of that critter is in Walmart, and I see it every time I'm shopping. Oh, it's so cute too.
I just don't get why they keep trying to take these things that...
The current controversy, how they remade the original Battlefront 1 and 2 games and they screwed it up. If you go on the Steam page for that game right now, it is nothing but negative because of how badly they screwed the pooch on that one.
You know what? I like this one better, and I only have one slot. Unfavorite. Click on you, Tylenol. Tylenol. Come here. Yeah. Tylenol. Favorite. That one's way cuter. I only have space for one. I got a deal. I do not remember this from game.
Forget this too.
Oh, this one has the wings and angel stuff. Oh, this is a keeper. It stays in the box. I'm the same way too. If I want some really good Star Wars content, I go for Star Wars Legend. This is fair. I have yet to.
Or in my case, you play Lego Star Wars.
I haven't legitimately hated any of the Star Wars content. I've been unhappy with certain parts of some things, but I at least am happy that I have content. I have something to enjoy to any extent.
I'd rather see new content be made, new things, things that artists are allowed to actually do a lot of things that they want to on them, not having to appease someone else.
Not to appease one God King that was the original owner. Yeah, try. Yeah, Han Solo was.
I'm not talking that. I'm talking that they can be completely new series, completely new things, maybe based off of other things, but not leading off of them. No sequels and that.
This is also fair. Han Solo was the one thing I was the least happy with, mostly because somehow they made Han Solo boring. And I had to take 4 attempts before I succeeded at staying awake through that movie. I'm not kidding. I tried hard with caffeine, and it still took me 4 tries. I felt some things like the Obi-Wan series was too drawn out. That could have been a 2-part series and not I think it was 8. I felt like there was a lot of wasted time in that.
Jen.
I feel like the Book of Boba Fett they didn't know what to do with it, and they kept throwing other stuff in there to push it out more. Like adding in a Mandalorian series in the middle of it to pad the series out. I was like, look, give us a Mandalorian or don't give us a Mandalorian. Don't give us a Mandalorian in the middle of Boba. The game.
Also, Boba Fett confused a lot of nerds because apparently he was supposed to be dead he's supposed to have died when he fell in the Sarlacc pit.
Well, story up and
Apparently not.
actually the backstory is he survived. That was unofficial canon for the longest time, and now they made it part of the official canon. Because in the book series, the now Legends book series, he did get the same way. Blew his way out of the Sarlacc. He killed the Sarlacc and got out. Or at least, in this case, apparently he didn't kill it since they found it was still kind of alive in that series. So either way, he got vomited. It is 10:45. I really need to end. I apologize. I know you're all having fun. But I do have to work in the morning, and I have things I have to do before I go to bed.
Yeah, issues.
Yeah, don't let us stop you.
But you like stopping me. I need to
We're
go.
gonna spend time with you, but please do take care of yourself.
I appreciate.
Prove you're a cutie?
No, I have to do things that are approved by a dull humanoid to go to work tomorrow.
And
Yes.
then come back online and be a cutie again. Got it.
Fopsy already made me promise to come on to her stream tomorrow night for reasons. Something about
Yeah.
being nice to me because it's someday. I don't know. Something has to be celebrated. You got me.
Cute.
Some
Both cute.
Some only content that came out of Disney Star Wars is the final season of the Clone Wars. Heck yeah, The Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. Oh, and don't forget Bad Batch. Bad Batch has been really good. I am 100% on board with that. That's been a mental lifesaver when they pull out a new season of that. And we're currently in the middle of one, so if you haven't gotten caught up, get in there. Get stuck in. Clone Wars was amazing.
Get cute.
Bad Batch is just more.
What about the Lego series? The Lego Star Wars games? Are those good Star Wars things?
Well, the games are fun.
Lego.
I've never watched the more than a couple episodes of the Lego series they made. Oh yes, Bad Batch, absolutely.
Lego
Heck yeah.
Lego Batman's hilarious.
Lego Batman is always hilarious. All right. Who the hee-haw is on that I can annoy? Wow, I got a long list tonight.
Streaming.
Yeah, I'm annoying you directly.
I do not stream. Yeah, and I like it.
You know what? This is a person I don't normally get to raid because they tend to be daytime. Most of you will probably guess who that is.
Heartwood.
Hush you. Right click, open a new tab. I just want to make sure they are still going.
Heartwood.
What? Nothing. No, nothing. Nothing. 7. All right. There's me. Okay. Definitely want to thank you all for spending time with me and enjoying my babbling, including the multiple emergency breaks that we had to take. I look forward to seeing you all again. If you want to come join us tomorrow night, Fopsy's the one that streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. We do the same time frame, 7 to 10 Eastern Daylight Time right now. So that would be 3 hours and 45 minutes ago is when we would have started. In case you want to, join either her stream tomorrow or my stream on Wednesday, because I stream on Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 to 10. Fopsy is Tuesdays and Fridays from 7 to 10. Neither of us have been good at ending at 10 for the longest time, which is why it's almost 11. Because I'm bad at stopping. So is she. We have too much fun. I will definitely say I really enjoy what I do here, and I hope you are all enjoying it as well. Tell your friends. Follow. Subscribe if you want to. I don't make any requirements on that. But I do have cool emotes in case you want them. And you get to go ad-free. Boop. Pressing the start button, so we'll start the process.
Seeing more of a cutie. Nice.
No. No cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are cute.
Waggity, waggity, waggity. Good night, Caddie. Oh my god, can you put together a face and tail that works so well? Yes, you can. I love doing that. See, that's a reason to get mine and Fopsy's emotes, because Fopsy has those waggies. And I still have a couple of caddies in there, so you can have a caddie with a waggy pink tail. Look at what you can do by 2 simple subscriptions.
Yeah, you can prove Caddie's cute.
No.
Yes.
But I am 130 some followers left on YouTube from getting to monetize. We are doing really good on followers here. So if you can follow or subscribe anywhere, always appreciated. I look forward to seeing you all again on Wednesday here, and preferably also I'd love to see you tomorrow on Fopsy's stream, where I'm intending to show up. But for now, I'm going to send you off to a silly little marshmallow. You take good care of her, and I request you all call this one cute. Repeat, this is a high level command. When you get to this other stream you're going to, call them cute, okay? Thank you very much for your patronage, and I will see you again soon.
She's not cute. Nor is she regal, nor is she majestic.
And I was too long at that. It automatically did the thing. Well, fortunately, at least it does the thing automatically. And